right? When he was in Cleveland, they won like 70-something% of the games. He averaged around 25 throws a game, and he had less than 30. When he threw more than 30 times a game, they won 10% of their games. Now, you can't conflate Cleveland and Denver, and Sean Payton's better than anyone at head coach in Cleveland. I'm simply saying, though, like, there are certain quarterbacks, you want quality of throw. You don't want them having to chuck it a million times. Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, Lamar Jackson, there's guys I'm okay with throwing it however many times they need to. Bo Nix is not one of those guys.
Yeah. Yeah, he threw damn, but Pat threw the shit 45 times.
Pat threw 45?
45. 29 out of 45. 276 yards, one interception, one touchdown.
Leading rushers for that game. Kareem Hunt had 59 yards for the Chiefs, and Harvey for the Broncos had 30.
30, yeah.
So, I mean, they were having to chuck it, but still, like,
How many carries did Kareem have?
Kareem Hunt had 13 carries.
I think Kansas City.
Neither one of them teams got a rushing attack.
Hey, J.K. Dobbins is out for the season, right?
Kareem Hunt still got a little bit in his tank.
Yeah, Dobbins is done for the season, but neither one of them teams have a rushing attack. So
To be fair, too, this goes back decades. Andy Reid's offense, going back to the Eagles, he uses the passing game as the running game in certain situations. Like he'll
God fearing we're not saying they don't run the ball. We're saying it's not good. Like
when they run it, it's not successful.
It's not
that's
good.
Correct.
It's not successful. We're not saying that they don't. We're saying that's a flaw. And if they do that, that might not work in their favor.
I think Denver tries to run because they want to protect Bo, but when it goes to shit.
They lost J.K., right? They lost Dobbins.
Yeah, Dobbins is done for the season.
Dobbins was running that ball.
Yeah.
He was one of them.
Yeah.
Like he got how many yards did he have before he went down?
That's a good question.
Did he get hurt last weekend?
No. How about?
Yeah, but they didn't run it last night. Neither did the Chiefs.
God fearing is saying the Broncos are ninth.
Doesn't matter.
In the league in rushing yards.
The Broncos are top of their division, so like, what you arguing about? Like they're there. So until they're not there, until they're not competing for a playoff spot in the championship, you got to bow down. Sorry,
you got to give them respect. That's all I'm saying. You got to respect it. God fearing again. We did not say they don't necessarily like.
There's a lot of running though. 1,300 yards rushing. That's controlling the game, God fearing. That's what they're gonna have to have.
We're saying that it's not their best. It's not their best.
I feel like the only way they're gonna make it happen in the playoffs is if they can run the ball. They can't run the ball, they done.
Bo Nix is gonna have to make some massive plays for them as the season. And to his credit, he has some of these.
Bo Nix himself run.
I don't. Is he like a? I don't think he's like a runner.
Bo Nix can run it, but you don't really need it. He can run it, but you don't really need him for it to do it.
Nix is.
I'm asking, has he been doing that? What's his?
I mean, Baker don't get no design runs, but Baker can run the ball.
Run it.
It's like with Bo.
I just want to know what numbers are. I don't want to know the ins and outs. Just what's the numbers?
I'm trying to pull.
All right.
So his rushing.
He got 50 carries, 213, 3 touchdowns. He can run it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's been running 200 something rushing yards. Okay.
Like I said, he doesn't run a whole lot.
I just want to know.
He ain't gonna get no design runs from him. But if it breaks down, Bo will get about it though.
Yeah, right.
Bo will get about it though.
Yeah. That's the vast majority of it is when either a play breaks down and it's last resort. I don't think Peyton's doing a lot of design runs. Now, Nix is sneaky athletic. He didn't run a bunch in college. It's more the same what you're seeing now. But like similar to like Joe Burrow, you don't think of Joe Burrow or Mahomes really. You don't think of them running, but when they do run, they run better than people give credit.
How many yards the backup running back got this year?
Who?
The backup running back, whoever the backup was.
Harvey.
Yeah.
He got 244.
Yeah.
So Dobbins was running that ball then, ain't
he? Dobbins was on the verge of 1,000 yards. He was on pace for it.
Yeah. Until he got injured.
The one time I put money on me, ain't do nothing. I feel so bad for Dobbins, man, because he be going. He's so good, but he cannot stay healthy.
Hasn't he had like severe
that's
injuries
all
with the
about
last?
Dallas. He get to going and he be looking so good, and next thing you know, out of nowhere,
he gone
this season. You like, damn.
Dang, man.
Didn't he bust an ACL in Baltimore? Didn't he do the same in Los Angeles with the Chargers?
I'm ready to talk about Bryce. Maybe somebody else got something to say about Bryce because Simba did not believe in him. I mean, I don't mind.
I'm accepting the apology. I'm accepting the apology, Simba.
Before we get on Bryce, Kansas City in trouble.
In trouble?
Yeah, they in trouble.
They need a lawyer. Twin,
they
need a lawyer. They might be done for. They need a lawyer.
Put the chart up for the AFC teams last year, like they made the playoffs. Buffalo Bills was 6. Everybody else wasn't in the playoffs. That made it. That was the top 4 last year. Like if they ended the playoffs today, Buffalo Bills would be 6.
Not in.
And then the rest of the guys that was 1, 2, 3, 4, they ain't in the playoffs. That's it. We can get on Bryce now, though, Bryce. We can get on Bryce. Shout out to Bryce. 400 yards, D.
Yeah.
Yeah, 400 yards.
I say we stand corrected.
I will accept the.
I don't think we need to stand correct. I think we had patience with Bryce.
You said what? They had what?
Dealing with Jim Bryan, we've learned to have patience with Bryce. Because Bryce was not going nowhere. And, Jim Bryan helped me. Jim Bryan really helped me with Bryce. Listen, I told you guys.
He got sacked 5 times.
These guys just need time to play quarterback. Just give them time. Whether it's bad years, whatever years, you gonna go through. I'm
guilty.
Yeah, just give them time.
Give them time. But between you been saying it about the young quarterback, so you've been saying they young.
They're young as fuck, man. You can't just be throwing these guys out there like you can't just be throwing them out there and expecting them to beat. Because even the greats wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
Even Goat Brady said it. Goat Brady said it. You can't be putting all this pressure on these young quarterbacks to rebuild franchise.
Where you go matters, even if you're the number 1 overall pick. I think we focus more on the fact that a guy is a number 1 overall pick more than we are like, because we're not talking about Cam Ward. Cam Ward's had a putrid season in Tennessee. I still think he's a good quarterback, but no one was expecting him to be a messiah in Tennessee. I don't know if it was fair not to think the same of Bryce and the way Bryce looked his rookie year.
I mean, it don't matter about fairness. It's just that history is just showing like you want to draft a quarterback that can play. As long as he can play quarterback. If he can play quarterback, you have to do everything else to make him better.
They got to do their part.
So you got to do your part to make your guys better. So you can't just draft a guy and expect him to be like, oh, this is our guy. He ain't gonna take us to the promised land. No.
Right. But he the only player out here. The rest of the team look like shit.
And in the NFL, it takes time, so it's gonna take at least 2 to 3 years to build around that guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's the expectation just be too high. Even when on CJ Stroud, I get on CJ. I just feel like he's young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And these guys just need time. Head coach. Damn, they fired a head coach like that. Yeah. They're going to recipe right there. Fire the head coach. In the future years, you'll win.
That's the formula, Twin.
That's the formula. Fire the head coach. But Bryce Young, man, he did ball his ass off in Atlanta to a comeback win. It was down 21-9. Was it 21-9 or was it more than that?
The score? You said what?
What was they down? The most they was down, I think, was 11.
Let's see.
They had to come back to win regardless.
They did come back. I think it was at one point it was like 16-21. But let me see what it was at the half because they were down, and I was like,
they were down 21-7 before the half.
Okay. Yeah. But they was able to knock things out and win at 30-27.
Yeah. Hey, didn't Atlanta lose Drake London during the game?
They lost Drake, and I think they lost Penix Jr.
I mean, but when they played them in Carolina, Carolina shut them out, and they had everybody. So at this point,
ain't nobody mute your mic, man. You just gotta update your app. You talking about we muted his mic?
Never mind.
What's up, Twin?
What up, Twin?
Shit.
We seen our boy Shadul yesterday.
He looked ass, didn't he? Like I told y'all.
First pass,
interception. Try to tell you.
But have he practiced with them guys?
The twin.
Didn't they say he don't practice with them?
Fuck do that mean?
What you mean? What that mean?
What you mean? What that mean?
Look, I went to the
You're a backup. Backups typically don't practice with those
definition
guys.
of throwing a guy in the fire.
I seen three of your
I
offensive
can't believe what I just heard.
You're a backup. Backups typically don't play. Don't get first team reps. Now
So if he hasn't practiced with them, why are you gonna put them in a game with them?
Because that's what happens when your backup get hurt. I mean, when your starter get hurt.
That's cool, but could you explain this? When Shador say hut, 3 offensive linemen go on one person and let one dude just come right on
because
him.
Who and listen, twin. In this style of offense, only two people make the changes at the offensive line. Either the center or the quarterback.
So you mean to tell me these 3 bozos don't understand that
somebody caught the protection that way, twin. 3 people just don't say, twin, they was twin, listen. Twin, they was showing a zero blitz. They were showing a zero blitz. They changed their protection to slide towards the right. I don't know how 3 niggas ended up that way. But still, the fact remains that he had an open receiver and he didn't hit him.
What the fuck? I got a nigga coming in full speed at these 3 bozos being blocked.
I'm going to say, like I've been saying, 2 things. Shador Sanders, when he was at Colorado, if you go look at a lot of his throws, they were 10 and unders. 10 and unders.
Why did y'all
We had a chance yesterday to win a game. It was 2nd and 5, my nigga. Shador Sanders on back-to-back plays threw 25-yard passes when we didn't need them. It's 2nd and 5.
What about the passes that hit the guy's hands and it went?
Why didn't they call a run play?
They did. They called 3 straight run plays.
No, what
and
about
he didn't hand the ball off?
He did. What do you mean?
What about the guy?
He said he threw for 25. How do you hand the ball off and throw for 25 yards? I'm just asking a question.
So you mean, D, now you're making excuses. At the end of the day, you had a nigga in your face. You had a nigga in your face.
I didn't see nothing. Listen, no, first of all, you're not going to tell me I'm making excuses.
You had a nigga in your face. You had a nigga.
Hold on. You said he threw back-to-back, but he's supposed to hand the ball off. So what did he do? Did he hand the ball off? Or
right,
did he
Todd.
throw the ball? They don't make no excuses.
You might be right, Todd. About the mics. Might be right about the mute. I just got booted random sentence.
Why are you telling me?
You might be right, Todd.
Oh, I don't know.
You might be right, Todd.
I know.
I didn't mute Todd, but I did kick you from the stage because now you're telling me I'm making excuses for something.
You are making excuses. It's okay.
No, I'm not. I'm asking a question because I didn't see.
It was me.
You got up on here. You said 2nd and 5, and he threw for 25 yards back to back.
Yeah,
I'm asking you, why didn't they call a run play?
We were at the 25. We were at the 25 yard.
And he still threw the ball for 25
we were at
yards.
the 20. We were at the 25. I'm about to explain it to you. We were at the 25-yard line with less than a minute. We were less than a minute in the game.
You're so smart.
We were at the 25-yard line with less than a minute in the game. You're typically not going to run the ball with no timeouts.
So they didn't call
about the passes in that situation?
I think I know the sequence you're talking about. You guys.
At the end of the game, Todd, it's 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line. And you're chucking back-to-back passes into the end zone when you didn't need that.
That's in the end zone. What about the other guys who were dropping passes to move the ball?
What do you mean? The ones he threw in the dirt? Or
that
Greek? It
wasn't in the dirt, twin. Don't do this.
It was in the dirt.
Oh, twin, it was.
Yes, it was.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, it was his first appearance, obviously.
That's fine. He was ass.
It was his first appearance at quarterback for the Cleveland Browns.
He was ass.
I mean,
he was ass. That's the truth. He was ass.
But he was also thrown into a ridiculous situation. Like, I don't know how many quarterbacks.
No. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care.
You gotta care about
twin. At the end of the day,
let him say what he got
at the end of the day, hold on. At the end of the day, Shador Sanders got in front of the camera and said, "I'm better than all of them niggas out there playing right now." Did he not say that?
He did say that.
Okay, then. So should I not treat him as twin? Should I not judge him as such? When you get out there, I'm gonna judge you as you being better than the niggas.
You gotta judge him as a collective. He's on the Cleveland Browns.
He's
right.
He was ass.
You don't hold him accountable.
The best quarterback on that field yesterday got hurt.
Now listen, twin, that's childish because at the end of the day, if I told you that this quarterback never played quarterback for this team, not even in practice, That don't count.
That's fine.
That don't mean nothing.
It don't mean anything because he's not the first quarterback. He's not the first. He's not the first quarterback to go through that situation.
What the fuck?
David Mills, right?
Give me some.
How many quarters?
How
many quarters did it take?
Baker Mayfield did not take a first team snap at all with the Cleveland Browns before that Jets game.
Just last week.
Baker Mayfield did not take a snap with the first team his rookie year at all before he got on the field with that Jets game. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Y'all call this nigga the next god.
Ain't nobody calling that. Ain't nobody calling that.
We just said give the kid the same chance that you giving the other dude.
My thing is,
they don't get the same. He ain't getting the same shot.
He is getting the same chances.
Marshawn, time out a second.
If he don't practice with the starters and he only practicing with
getting extra reps after
he's
not.
He's getting extra reps after practice. Yes, he is.
That sounds like excuses right there.
Your ass count.
Okay. Hey, y'all just mad because this nigga ass, bro.
No, we not mad. That's the thing. We just want him to get the same shot.
So if he gets the same shot this week,
you don't the grace that you give Dylan Gabriel, you don't get that to Shador.
What grace do I give Dylan Gabriel? I said the nigga wasn't it either.
Hey, fuck twins, Grace. It's the coach. It's the coach for me.
Thank you.
Twins, Grace. He's out there coaching this nigga. He wasn't getting no grace.
It started on draft day, y'all. Yeah. That was just a trickle down effect. Let's be honest. Like, what are we even doing?
I just don't think Dylan hurt then shit. He gonna give him another opportunity, right?
I doubt it.
He probably will start this week against the Raiders.
If he don't start this week, I don't know what's going on.
Most likely.
we know what's going on, twin. We know what's going on.
Hey, this nigga, who is this nigga Trey Flocka in the chat? This nigga's telling me.
We know what's going on. Hold on.
I had to hear before Dylan Gabriel got on the field. I had to hear how short he was. The arm strength, he can't do this, he can't do that. How Shador was so much better, and then the conversation switched. That's perfect. We don't talk. Only person talks about Shador in Sports and Coffee is Cuzzo. Is
okay, but none of us say what you just said. So why are you telling us?
Yeah, we don't care. We didn't care about Dylan Gabriel.
D want Shador on the Steelers just so she can go back. That's why she don't want him in Cleveland.
Who else you had to hear from? Not in here.
Yeah,
that's fine. Don't none of y'all, all y'all in here. All y'all in here think Shador's good. I told you he's not. He's not. It's okay. He's not good.
We saying he's a quarterback.
The Browns are good. So how can we expect him to be? That's why I want him on a team that's not good because he can't be good.
The minute the Steelers got Aaron Rodgers, you cut all ties with the Steelers. Don't tell me about who's good and who not good.
I feel like this should be an indictment on the Ravens then for only winning by 3.
That's what I'm saying.
Last time they had a good quarterback, it ain't never happened. It's like the math don't ever math. It's crazy.
Kind of like Tomlin drafting quarterbacks, right? The math just don't math.
We talking about the Browns. If jacking off the Tomlin makes you feel good, talk about the Browns.
He said he started off with saying Baker Mayfield went through the same shit.
He did. He did. Baker Mayfield rookie year, he did not get no first team reps. They all went to Tyrod Taylor. Baker Mayfield came in there
until they.
Hey, Ty, you know this. Ty, how many first team reps did Kenny Pickett have with the Steelers?
Please stop.
Very few.
Very how many?
Why are you talking about Kenny Pickett?
Oh, okay. Now we talking about a nigga needing reps when there's cases of other quarterbacks not getting reps and coming out and balling.
Why you who balling?
I just brought up a name.
He's on the bench. He's not
just like Shador.
Shador balled yesterday.
No, he didn't. Shador did not ball yesterday. Shador looked ass yesterday.
He said,
he looked so ass. His mom was crying on Instagram Live, making excuses. He's ass. It's okay to say Shador's close to the DTR.
I'm not gonna say that kid.
It's okay to say he's ass.
No, it's not okay. That's not okay.
It is. We said to anybody else.
It's not. Okay.
If I said the Hawaiian kid was ass, I'd be like, yeah, he is.
Who was the Hawaiian kid?
Dylan Gabriel.
I won't even say that.
We didn't need you to say that because we already knew.
Now we didn't need to say that, but when I say Shador ass, You want to argue with me? It's okay, the nigga ass.
No, I didn't even say. I'm not gonna throw that. I'm not gonna say.
You ain't saying Dylan ass twin? No,
QB
he ass.
ass.
Dylan ass twin.
Like, gotta get ass some shit. Get him
He's ass twin.
I can't stay off
Twin,
of
you can't hit a twin. You can't hit a 5-yard out route. You ass.
And this is the NFL. This is the
in the NFL. You should be able to hit a 5-yard out route.
You playing against grown-ass men who been doing this shit for 10+
This nigga said, "Bruh, first start was against the Ravens defense. The Ravens defense is ass, Trey.
Yeah, that defense is terrible. You can. That's
not
a good argument, bro.
The Ravens won more than what they did yesterday. What are we talking about?
They don't win on this little winning thing, the little winning streak.
They on a 4-game streak. They on a 4-game streak.
It ain't really about that defense. That defense still ain't.
But Tink, it ain't been ass. I'll tell you, it ain't been ass.
The Ravens ain't been ass.
I'm just not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Shador. The kid, they were him and Dylan, same thing.
He was a fifth round rookie.
They're rookie.
He was ass.
Even if you're going against a shit team, that was not a good circumstance to throw a kid in. You can hold him accountable. That's fine. I'm not saying the kid's abstract of accountability.
Yeah, like
whatever he got to work on. I need to hold a fucking coach accountable who ain't got nothing but 2 wins. Oh, sorry ass pump. Press conference.
Okay, ready? Talk to him.
You clown ass coach.
Can we have a fair assessment of
Shador? I don't want to talk about my second string.
Yeah, we can. It's gonna be the same shit though.
We can't have a fair assessment.
It's gonna be the same shit. It's gonna be. If you watch this Shador Sanders game, you should know what's gonna happen by now. It's gonna take him about 3 to 4 3-and-outs before he makes one good pass, and then after that, the game is over.
Well, but who are you throwing the ball to? Sorry ass receivers.
Jerry Jeudy is a sorry ass receiver, huh? But I guarantee my receiver's better than what you got.
Damn,
we got us a gym now.
You got a gym?
I got one.
Niggas getting healthy scratches on your team yesterday. You telling me, boy? I traded you Amari Cooper. You thought he was gonna be good.
Hey, ready?
Come on, man. Don't tell me about what you got.
That dude is popping out nowhere.
How many? You won yesterday because of Josh Allen.
Whatever.
But three of those touchdowns
to have a good
quarterback,
I guess. It's nice to have a good quarterback.
You don't know what that means, huh, D? That's why you left the Steelers. No. You don't know. After Big Ben left, you left.
Look, go ahead.
You don't know what that means.
All your jokes, bro.
Hey, ready?
That's cool. I make sure I got all my jokes in. You can't tell me nothing about Cleveland till you go back to Pittsburgh, please.
You ready? Why they were hiding
I can tell you whatever I want about.
No, you can't. Go back to Pittsburgh, please.
Longer and longer and longer.
Go back to Pittsburgh.
Hey, y'all, this is his way of coping.
How's it coping?
What?
Hey, listen. Hey, twin. You know how many niggas, twin? You know how many niggas? You know how many niggas hit my line yesterday? Like, hey, Marshawn, you was right. Hey, Marshawn, you was right. I had a nigga from a national syndicated radio. I had a nigga from a national syndicated radio show.
Can I ask anybody in Sports and Coffee? Did y'all
You was right. You was right.
Did anybody on Sports and Coffee hit Marshawn up yesterday?
It don't matter because all y'all niggas blind witnesses.
You keep talking about motherfuckers that we don't
all y'all niggas are blind witnesses, man.
You keep talking about shit we don't.
Hey, the same nigga who thought Shador good thought Bronny was good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Who said Shador was good?
You being bad all the time. I told you he was gonna suck.
So
I told you it's only one person. Listen, at the end of the day, I told you it's only one person that can overcome all of this. He's on the bench right now, hurt. It's only one person that can overcome all of this. Shador can't. Dylan Gabriel can't. Flacco couldn't. Dylan Gabriel.
I know you're not about to say. I know you're not about to say who I think you are.
Oh, absolutely.
If you say Deshaun Watson,
wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm glad you here.
Oh God.
Week 6.
I'm glad you here, Trey Flocka.
Week 6.
That's cool.
We told us in week 6, Deshaun Watson was walking. Black Jesus.
All division games is gonna be.
He there. They just don't. They want him to get as healthy as possible.
Yeah,
and we worry about next year. The niggas have already. Like I told you niggas in the beginning, this shit was over.
You told us Watson was coming through the door, and you lied.
Man, this nigga ain't got no but 2 wins. Why are we talking to him? We losing.
He wanted to keep hope alive. He thought his season was gonna be something.
Wait the next year,
I said we was gonna be ass at the beginning. You clip everything, D. Go find that clip. You clip everything. Where I said the Browns are gonna be ass.
Was walking through that door.
You clip everything. Go clip. Go find that clip. Yeah.
You ain't got nobody to cheer for. Myles Garrett. Good luck.
What is he basing him being ass off of? I'm just lost in his argument.
Did you see him drifting yesterday, Flocka?
We got a new person up here.
Did you see? Did you see Shedeur? Every time pressure came in his face, he drifted back 14 yards. Niggas quiet as hell when I bring that up.
I'm saying, so what you feel like that's a skill issue, or this just he just don't know what he's doing?
He don't know what he's doing.
When you got 50 niggas running
off one game.
I'm basing that off of what I've seen. Bro, listen, how many motherfuckers need to tell you that Shedeur Sanders ain't ready for you to believe that he's not ready?
When did he come in the game?
And at the beginning of the second half, he played the whole second half. He came out right after halftime.
He was running for his life the whole quarter. I mean, the whole second half.
We gave this nigga a 16. Gave this nigga a 6-point lead, and you couldn't score nothing.
Joe Flacco couldn't do nothing with it.
Picture.
Come on,
please look at this. It's a picture.
No quarterback.
Offensive lineman went to
that nigga a whole half.
So if he go out and ball next week, then what?
Against the Raiders, he's not. He's not.
If he do, then
no,
what?
I'm just saying. If he do, then what? He still ain't.
Oh no! No. The argument then will be it was the Raiders. It was nobody. It's the Raiders.
See, you one of them type of niggas.
You just told. I didn't say that. He had a solid game.
He was.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, so if he have a solid game, then are you still gonna say he overall ass?
Dylan Gabriel had a solid game yesterday. He still ass, right?
So what are you basing ass off of? I'm lost in the sauce.
Can you lead my team to the playoffs or not? If not, you ass.
His team is the Browns,
bro. We talk about the Cleveland Browns.
Everybody on your roster.
Is Aaron Rodgers leading the Steelers to the playoffs right now?
Everybody on your roster is
what is Aaron Rodgers leading the Steelers to right now?
We made it to the playoffs with a Kenny Pickett and a Mason Rudolph. I don't want to hear about
the quarterbacks you could pick up. The Steelers could still go to the playoffs with them.
Did you go to the playoffs with Russell Wilson?
Yes, we did.
And you lost, right?
They win.
And you lost, right?
Now you're moving the goalpost. The Cleveland Browns system is ass as a whole. Look at Baker Mayfield. Look what he's doing now. He left.
He went to Carolina, was ass. He went to the Rams, was ass. That's what he did when he left the Browns. Tell the whole story. He was ass in Carolina.
Carolina is ass. The whole organization is ass. You can't use that as a good example.
So ass, Bryce Young threw for 400 yards yesterday. You're right.
Man, come on. Man,
it's okay to say that the nigga is ass, bro.
No, it's not. It's not okay. It's not okay to say that.
Yes, it is.
It's not okay.
Yes, it is. It's not okay because he's black.
Not as a rookie. It's not okay.
It's not okay because he's black.
Y'all gotta understand where he's coming from. It's his team.
Yeah, he ass. It's okay.
You don't say this.
I need to see more.
He got 2 wins this year.
So what do you rank Shedeur out of all the starting quarterbacks? If you was to rank?
You said, where do I rank him off? All the starting quarterbacks?
Right.
Below Cam Ward. Wherever Cam Ward is, put him right up under him.
He did pick
so who is number 32? Who's the worst starting quarterback right now?
Cam Ward.
So you don't even rank him then, because if Cam Ward is last,
he 33rd.
Man, Barry played a half a game. Rankings.
See, look, but Shedeur did say he picked this team. He said he didn't want to go play for the Ravens, right? So he
didn't want to go play for the Eagles either.
He wanted to go play for a team like this, right? So I'm gonna give him another. I'm gonna give him his whole career. Really, me personally, I'm gonna give him his whole career.
He basically felt like he needed to be somewhere where he gonna start.
Or somewhere, I guess, where he can get more playing time, I suppose.
A professional rather than just thinking that I'm gonna go be a starting quarterback. Like, you gotta be a professional first. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like he should just be a professional. He would have went to a better situation than this.
Yep.
At the end of the day, the history is the history. The Browns run through a lot of quarterbacks, and that's no knock to him. I'm just going through the history. Like, the Browns run through a lot of quarterbacks. So what makes you be the person to think in your head that I'm gonna come and fix this shit? 33 other motherfuckers did.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? I feel like he put himself in this situation. I feel he put himself in this situation by not being a professional first. You know what I'm saying? So
could have went to a better organization.
Every NFL player has that mentality though, ready.
Twin, if he didn't open his mouth, Twin, I would have gave him a fair shot. But you came out your own mouth and said, I'm better than majority of these quarterbacks playing right now. You said that. I didn't say that.
And then he said he didn't want to go to a winning team. That was great.
I mean, to be fair, Caleb Williams didn't want to go to Chicago knowing their history, and he's not playing well until Ben Johnson shows up. So you got to have things bounce
granted,
your
you
way.
gotta have weapons around you. Like you in a failing system. The quarterback is only as good as his weapons, dog.
Caleb didn't want to go.
So can you explain why Dylan Gabriel was the best quarterback on the field yesterday with no weapons?
Caleb didn't want to go and still win.
Flacco, can you explain why Dylan Gabriel was the best quarterback on the field yesterday? Better than Lamar? Better than Lamar?
Don't Dylan practice with them?
So Dylan ain't ass no more.
So he should be better than Lamar?
Because
he practiced with the first team, he should be better than Lamar Jackson.
Shador's not getting no practice reps.
So you saying Dylan is better than Lamar Jackson?
You sound stupid, Marshawn. Like that,
I do. You're
that
right.
Dylan Gabriel didn't play with that whole freaking team.
You're right. I sound stupid. So when he come out here and
do.
play, I'm gonna ask y'all the same question y'all asked me. When he come out and play ass next week, what's gonna be that excuse?
We can go on to the next topic.
Yeah. Hey, one thing I know about D, when it's somebody you support, you love to move past the topic. You don't like to. You don't like to debate the topic. When it comes to Maryland, Mike Tomlin, or a black quarterback you like to push the topic past. You don't want to debate the topic. You rather be like, oh, can we move on? I don't want to talk about this. That's what it is. Whenever it's somebody you like, you want to quickly get past the topic. It's okay. Yeah, I'm tired.
20 minutes. Talk about it.
I'm tired.
But hey, listen. If you want to do, hey, listen. You know what she rather do, twin?
Okay, 5. We're good.
You just kicked him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm weak. It's like we're not gonna keep doing this.
Don't you got a VA appointment or something you could go to, please?
Oh
my God.
He ain't coming back.
Don't you got paperwork to do?
What the heck?
All I'm saying, I'm just not gonna put ass on nobody. Like you just gotta be just. The Browns just ass themselves. So anybody over there?
Yeah.
Was an interception.
It was. I'll say I don't think Shador has gotten a fair shake at all. But I mean, he's a rookie now. If this was his 3rd or 4th year, we might be having a different conversation.
I don't use fair in the NFL because you in the NFL.
I mean, true, but even still, I'm still not gonna say ass. Like I feel like get a kid a chance. Like give him a chance.
I just want to see more
to develop.
Whatever more is, I need more. Like snaps, games, whatever.
Yeah, like that's why I say if this was his 3rd or 4th year, then okay, we might could have a different conversation. But it's his first year.
To be thrown in at halftime of a divisional game. I know the Ravens' defense in totality has been asked, but like these games are typically tight-knit affairs.
I think
you said what, twin?
I think he can play better ball than this. I think he can.
Absolutely, I think he can too. I think he can too. Like I'm not gonna say he has.
Win and get kicked out the league. So
to Marshawn saying about the drifting, like he did that at Colorado. That's a muscle memory thing. That's my line's crap. I got guys coming in my face. He's just trying to give himself space.
Yeah. But see, let's go back to what Twin said. Twin said, "I'm gonna have to talk to that coach."
Mm-hmm.
You gotta work on him with that.
Like, the coach done ran through how many quarterbacks this year, y'all?
Too many.
3?
Too many.
He done ran through 3 quarterbacks.
Yeah, because you had Flacco. I forgot you had Flacco there.
You got a good run game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I ain't going to say Jerry just trash. Jerry Jeudy can catch the ball. He can play receiver in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Like, coach, you got a great,
the fuck is you doing, coach?
Like, you got a great defensive player like Garrett on your defensive squad. He pressured the quarterback. Like, the game was close yesterday. They actually had the lead.
They did.
You know? So it's not Shador's fault that the Ravens came back and put that many points up on the board in the 4th quarter. I'm looking at the coach too.
Absolutely. You got to put him in here, and he ain't played. He hasn't practiced with these guys.
A lack of preparation. Like I ain't never heard a coach just down like the 2nd and 3rd string. Like, nigga, you might need them.
And yesterday proved you never know what might happen when you might need him. So why not have him practicing with them?
On the coach. I got to put that on the coach.
Yeah, you got to have some reps. You got to get some reps.
He been getting on TV. He'll get on TV and say, we don't even practice with the third string. We don't even do this.
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's what he was doing.
Granted, we have a quarterback on AARP, but I know Mason Rudolph gets snaps in practice because God forbid.
He was literally saying he doesn't do this with his third. He wouldn't even name Shador.
Yeah.
So coach, get it together. At the end of the day, get it together. I don't give a fuck about y'all motherfuckers. Y'all ain't got number 2 wins. We can go to the next team. We can go to the next team.
No, we didn't. Dan Campbell need his ass whooped. I mean, whooped.
Yeah, he needs to give
both of the Dans. Both of the Dans.
Because, sir, 5 fucking
fourth
you
down.
go for it. And you turned the ball over 5 times on downs?
And how many points? 5 times 3. How many times is that?
5 times you turn the ball over on downs?
That's who he is, though.
Meet me at the 50-yard line, Dan. Meet me at the 50-yard line.
That's who he is, though. That's the thing.
I don't give a fuck. Grow up.
Points on the board. That's how many field goal points?
Yeah.
How many times are he in field goal range?
I don't disagree with that, but that's who he is.
At least three of them times he was in field goal range.
That was in field goal range. Yep.
That's 9 points. That's 9 points. What you lose by?
9? Was it 9?
16 to
nope.
16
to 9 or something like that.
Yeah.
Well,
you could have won 18 to 16.
You could have won the game, basically.
Yes.
You could have won the game.
I love Dan Campbell because I think he's been good for Detroit. But if we can blast Brandon Staley when he was head coach of the Chargers and he was doing the same stupid stuff, going for it, being overly aggressive. There's aggressive and then there's stupid. And that's a very, very thin line between the two. Like, he is abusing that line. It's one thing to go for it when you're on plus territory and you're on fringe field goal range and it's 4th and 3, 4th and 4. It's 4th and 5 and you're going for it on your own 40-something yard line. No, I can't defend you on that. Like, sometimes you just got to punt it. You live with it. And thank God Philly couldn't do anything with half of the freaking 4th down.
Yeah, that's another thing we got to talk about too when we're done with the Lions, because Philly might be. I ain't gonna say they're in trouble, but I have a lot of question marks because that offense is.
No, they screwed me. Fonzo beat me because I put faith in Philly in that game. I thought they would have a good one, and nope.
The thing about Philly is, man, they got their formula too. Everybody got a formula, man, and their formula is working.
They need to add that push to Mark Andrews. They need that push to Mark Andrews.
They just feel like they got a quarterback that's just not going to turn the ball over. So no matter how everybody else looking at it, they feel like a punt is always better than a turnover.
That OC for the Eagles, I think, is cracking under pressure. And I don't know how much Sirianni calls offensive plays, but
was that in Philly last night or in Detroit?
No, it was out Philly.
It was in Philly. Man, how you cracking, bro? This is how they win. Like, if you think Jalen gonna come out here and throw for 300 yards, they tricking everybody.
But that ain't that type of player Jalen is anyway. He capable. Cause we seen it.
But that's what the media and everybody else want from him. They want Jalen to be out there, throwing that ball gunslinger.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? That's how they judging Jalen.
They want him to be a specific quarterback. I was going to say, because Monty and I have had this argument God knows how many times. They want him to be a specific style of quarterback, and he is not that kind of quarterback. He has, however, proved he can win certain offensive duels. The problem is I think defenses have figured out
he's the
Jalen Hurts. Because he is. He's a winner. Shit.
At this point, he's the ultimate winner. Meaning he's not gonna just throw these games.
To be honest, Saquon didn't really do nothing yesterday either.
Saquon ain't been doing that all year.
Yeah, I was about to say he ain't really done much this season.
Saquon's getting somebody in his face behind the line. He's having to make guys miss behind the line.
Rushing, though. He did have 80 yards rushing last night, right? I think it was like 80.
Like that Eagles O-line.
Wow, if you hadn't said that, I wouldn't have known it because I did not realize he had that many rushing yards.
Brown caught 7 balls yesterday.
He said,
he got a lot. He got some targets.
Miles Garrett.
Now, we ain't even talk about that no more, bro. That shit over with.
No, that's what somebody said.
I know that. I understand that. I see it. But we not even think about them no more.
Sorry, you missed Marshawn. He had an appointment to go to.
I'm pretty.
There you go.
Niggas just emotional this morning, Tip. Niggas just emotional this morning.
I'm about
it's
to
okay.
say, man, what you told them that Shedeur didn't process the game fast
enough. Oh man,
yeah, niggas got emotional.
You want to go back to this shit?
But we don't got to talk about it. Let's talk about how Dan Campbell mid. Let's talk about how Dan Campbell is mid as a head coach. We don't got to talk about
that. He's beyond mid, twin. He beyond mid.
I tried to say that last week too. Niggas told me I know what I'm talking about. I said that in here.
He need to go after this game. After this shit,
Monty arguing he's a mid-ass coach.
You need your ass.
It's a mid coach, bro.
I just don't think he should be calling plays.
They both
just let your coordinator do their freaking job. Do it. Let the guy do
it. You're taking notes for what reason? You didn't even look confident calling plays.
I'm trying to figure out, like, when you in field goal range and you go for these fourth downs, what are you trying? What are you trying?
He ran a wildcat with a linebacker, twin.
My thing is,
that's kind of wild.
My thing is, when you go for it on a fourth down, you could kick a field goal. If you still got to travel 20 to 30 yards to get a touchdown, that's not guaranteed. So, why would you take the 3?
Exactly.
When you got a good kicker, it's not like you got a terrible. I understand the win was a factor, but you have a good kicker. Bates is good. He could kick from distance.
Well, and if you miss
what
the
they got like about Dan
what?
that you live and die by is that he got nuts to go for it. Like,
but it almost got him.
That's who he is.
True.
He's always
that's
been
what
like
I'm saying.
this.
I definitely had a coach.
That's not good when it almost got the nigga fight. Bro, do y'all remember the last time he called plays?
When coach? No.
Was the year that they went 6-10? I mean, the 7-9 or 3-13. I forget. It was his first year.
I don't think he should call offensive plays at all.
Bro, he literally almost got fired after the Dallas game because they should have beat the Cowboys and he went for 2 at the goal line instead of just kicking the field goal.
I remember that. I remember that.
And that's what I was like, bro. That's not the head coach I want, bro. Yes, that shit could be good. Being aggressive can be good in times. But motherfucker, it's a term of being too aggressive, and he's too aggressive, bro.
Yeah, you gotta know when to do that. Now, if you had done that and it was successful the first couple of times,
you a genius.
You might get a pass.
You're a genius.
You might get a pass.
But that Cowboys game, he was successful. They just had penalties.
But no, they was not.
In the Cowboys game where they went for the 2, they scored. They had penalties, and he still went for it on some dumb shit.
But on fourth down, in this game last night, you go for 5 tails on fourth down.
5 times. 5 turnovers on down. 5.
That's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not playing Madden. Like, you're not playing Madden, gang.
Exactly.
That's reckless. That's reckless.
I know players love when coaches are aggressive and go for it on fourth down. However, as a head coach, you have to be smart about it. Know when to do it. And like to D's point about the field goals, if it's a long field goal, if my kicker misses it because of the conditions, whoop-de-doo. Like, what if he makes it?
Ain't no fucking whoop-de-doo, nigga.
Shit.
No. Okay, time out. On a field
that
goal
win was atrocious last night.
It ain't no whoop-de-doo.
No, 4th and goal. Come on, y'all. He at the
minimum.
At the goal line, cool. I agree. I'm talking about, like, if you're doing like 50, 55 yards.
If you're kicking from the 35
field goal and that wind is crazy, bro.
And it misses because of the conditions.
But ain't that what kickers do? Ain't that what they get paid for? Why the fuck have you kick it in?
Well, the one time that they scored a touchdown, they got a penalty. They got they couldn't get the field goal, the extra point, because Williams got a penalty for too much celebrating, which I think is the stupidest shit. That shit get on my nerves. Let them people enjoy the fucking moment.
He missed the extra point.
No,
he missed it.
You ain't supposed to jump on a goal post.
I'm saying the dude missed the extra point though.
So that's the reason.
He did, but he missed the extra point because they pushed the ball back.
I mean, the situation was that the first touchdown? That was the early touchdown too.
I think so.
Hey, bro, somebody dead ass wrong. Play caller Dan Campbell.
Understanding the conditions, if it's fourth down on the 35-yard line and you're kicking,
if my kicker missed the extra point, if my kicker missed the extra point early,
ready, some of the greatest kickers in NFL history.
Let me finish.
Let them finish. Goddamn, you know you got to.
If my kicker kick and missed the extra point, I will have it in the back of my head like, oh shit.
Yeah, but this kicker missed. But this kicker missed it because of the penalty they got. Instead of them having a regular one, it was like, what, a 48-yard field goal?
Okay, that's 48 yards, right?
I think so.
And when he was going for it on fourth down, and he could have kicked the field goal, how far away was it?
Probably the same distance or more.
See what I'm saying?
No. A couple of those was closer. A couple of those was closer to him. Dan Campbell was being fucking reckless.
Hey, what's their kicker's percentage? Like, what's his
I need to look it up. I do not know.
No, but he ain't terrible. Like, he could have got him some shit.
Everything's situational though. Like I said, like you can't blame a motherfucker if that did happen early, and you seen the conditions early.
Bro, I'm sorry. We talking about field goals, and that nigga had it at the 3-yard line, and instead of running it with your all-pro running back, you threw the ball to Amon St. Brown, who was having a bad game.
So they got Matt Prater.
No, bro, they had 4th and 3 at the 3, bro. Twin, you supposed to punch that bitch in with your running back.
Okay. Yeah, 4th, yeah.
So they had Matt Prater yesterday, but their normal kicker is Tyler Bass.
I'm just saying, in a game that tight, it's one thing if you're playing a team you should roll over, because then you can be aggressive and dumb, and you should still win the game. When you're playing a team like Philly on the road, yes, the conditions are rough. If you have an opportunity to take the points, knowing it's going to be a close-ass ball game, take the freaking points. And if you miss the field goal, you still made the right decision. The guy missed the kick, right? You miss these 4th downs.
You won't know.
That's your call.
Yeah, because a few of them was 4th down. Yeah.
So last night when it was 4th and goal, what was the score?
I do not remember. I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember the score.
Because I only watched about half of that game. And it was
Hold
the
on.
second half.
I watched the first half.
Because I was watching basketball yesterday.
Somebody did ask about Jamar Chase.
He need his ass.
Jamar Chase a
man, Jamar will be.
It was 13.
Y'all was still pulling me off of him.
Twin.
It was 13. On that man.
It was 13. It was 13-6. It could have been 13-13 if they just ran. They could have ran the ball with Jahmyr Gibbs. Bro, listen, Jahmyr Gibbs ran on that drive I'm talking about. He ran for 30 yards on a run and never got the ball again. How do you run for 30? He ran for a 30-yard run. He passed it. They passed the ball the rest of the way.
Yeah, they passed it.
They passed it on 4th down?
Yes.
Ball to Amon St. Brown, he dropped it.
And he dropped the ball.
Did he drop? Was it clean pass though?
Monty must
have. Most of them was clean pass.
Amon dropped
he read that. Now twin right. He right. Amon did not have a good game.
Not have a good game yesterday. He got his ass whooped yesterday.
Oh, so you can't blame the coach.
He dropped something yesterday.
Y'all blaming Dan for that?
No, we blaming Dan for play calls. Yeah, for the play calls. Now the first, like I said,
catch the ball, tie the game up.
The first two, you know what I'm saying, going forward on 4th down. The first two, okay, I'm gonna give you that.
With them field goals that he could have kicked.
Yeah, but you keep doing it and you're not winning. You're like you don't have success. Why are you gonna keep doing it?
Y'all. The extra point.
I understand, but listen, it was better. It was more guaranteed than them 4th and goals. Them 4th down.
It was terrible. Because you got 5 turnovers on down. You got 5 turnovers on down.
Jack Bates.
40-something.
And I got a missed extra point.
But that was your boy's fault. He got a penalty. He got a penalty.
But y'all like he gonna be kicking 10-yard field goals all night.
Yep. He could have at 4th and goal. You could have.
Yeah.
Brown should have caught the ball.
4th and goal.
It hit his hands.
Dan Campbell gets the blame more than the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Campbell should have. You can't keep going on 4th down and you ain't getting them. You at this point you're being reckless.
It's one thing if your OC calls a bad game. It's one thing if your kicker misses a bunch of kick. That is Dan Campbell.
And like Marshawn said, that one where he should have ran the ball. He should have ran it instead of passing it.
So at 5:05 in the second quarter, he was wide right on the field goal.
So he missed an extra point and another field goal.
Well, not a field goal, on the extra point, basically.
Yeah, it was just the extra point. That's the only time he was able to damn kick.
How many yards still was that? 44 yards?
It don't say. I'm just looking at the.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it'll say on an extra point.
It ain't look. It just say Bates extra point is no good. Wide right.
That might have been the one that's the one where the wind blew that shit clearly.
That's what I'm saying. So that's probably the reason why he kept going for it.
Yeah, it is.
they've also backed up the extra point. That's been a couple years now, but the regular one's at the 20, 25, something like that.
Yeah, and then they got a penalty added to that. Then they had a penalty added because dude jumped on the damn goalpost.
He did hit a 54-yarder before 2 minutes left. So he can make the kicks even with bad weather. So
he
can.
He made a 54 last night.
Yeah, it was before the 2-minute warning.
I gotta hit a contest. Come on now.
And we take these kickers for granted because we got numb to them kicking these monster-ass field goals.
If he can make it towards the end of the win, like this shit, when you coaching, everything be situational. Like it's easy to sit back from this end and be like, why do they do that? Why do they do that? Sometimes they be, you know what I mean? They be on that sideline in the moment. Like shit, I'm trying to win this game. Fuck that, we going for the win.
And you are 0 for 5 in it, sir. You're 0 for 5, so you're not winning. You didn't win none of those. You didn't win like none of those going forward on 4th down worked in your favor. Not and one. Not and one.
Yeah, Campbell's aggressive. We all know that. It's one thing if you go for a couple of them.
Let them go, Detroit. We know how y'all do too. Let them go.
Hey, they going back to the basement.
Let them
Not
go.
the basement.
Hell no, fire Campbell.
Get his ass out of there.
Get him out of there. Let him go, Detroit.
Oh, Detroit.
So he can come to Buffalo.
Come on now. Listen.
Reddy's trying to play chess over here.
Man, go ahead and do y'all thing.
Nobody's playing chess.
I already knew where he was headed.
Reddy's playing the chess game.
Reddy's like bishop to E5.
You rather have your coach. You want your coach to go for the win, man. You want your coach.
Yeah.
I heard people plays like, well, players just didn't come up. And
I'm just laughing because Reddy wants him now until he does dumb shit with Buffalo.
Hey, man, I don't even know if the Lions going to win their division.
You don't.
I mean, we talk about how crazy the AFC is. I'm looking at the NFC right now. You got Carolina at the 9th seed at 6-5. Detroit's right there at 8. Detroit wouldn't make it as of today. San Francisco's at the 7. Green Bay, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Chicago. Chicago's a 3 seed. What the hell? The Rams and Philly.
Right now.
Yeah, they win their division.
And Jared Goff did not look well.
That's why Monty's not in here.
Yeah, what's Monty? Because Monty likes Jared Goff.
Nah, this Rams won, so he good.
Yeah.
Oh, but he loves himself some King Goff. So.
And that nigga won no king last night.
Speaking of that,
speaking
of that, Sam Darnold needs his ass whipped. He had 4 picks, bro.
Who? What?
Sam Darnold had a garbage game. Yep, Fonzo's right. Okay, Tink, before I go, I got a fun question for you. Which team do you trust more at the top of their respective conferences, Philadelphia or Denver? Since we just had that talk about what Denver's doing. Denver?
Because of their defense.
Okay. I'll accept that.
You comparing Denver to Philadelphia now?
No, he said, which one did I trust more?
Which one do you trust? Right now, which one do you trust more, Reddy? Denver or Philly?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that to Denver? Of course I'm going to say Philadelphia. They champs.
They are the reigning champs.
Mm-hmm.
They just don't look like it to me right now.
Eagles defense was no slouch either. I mean,
they not playing no game.
Now they got an edge rusher that can get to the quarterback.
Hey, maybe so. I'm not that. So I mean, I'm not saying that Philly is horrible, but
look, I ain't saying that they the best team in the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
The best team in the NFC, I think, is the Rams.
Which one are we more surprised of if they get bounced in the divisional round?
Well, of course, the Eagles. I would be surprised if they get.
Yeah, I definitely be surprised. I don't like you said, Denver. They got Bo Mix. You know what I'm saying? They young. Mm-hmm. I'm not expecting too much from them guys. What they doing is great. You know what I'm saying? But my expectations ain't gonna be like Super Bowl or bust. The Eagles were trying to win another Super Bowl, bro. Mm-hmm. They trying to go back.
At least that's what they should be trying to do.
Shit,
I mean, they just did it and they lost very.
They defense still
their defense gets it done.
They front four is like that.
They front four. And what you say? Who they added? Pete? Didn't they add somebody too?
Yeah, Jalen Phillips.
Mm-hmm. And that was the one weakness pre-trade deadline.
That was a huge pickup for them.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Jared Goff, hey, they was in that backfield on that nigga, man. They was in that backfield.
That
said,
one
oh,
interception
shit.
Goff threw, literally Carter threw the lineman into Goff's face, batted the ball, and then it went straight to that linebacker or safety, whatever it was.
Hey,
I mean,
man.
Goff had somebody in his face all night.
Is Detroit's offense at the league with their offense?
I don't trust the Bears, me personally.
I don't either.
I mean, do you trust anybody in that?
So
in that
Philadelphia,
North?
Rams, Bears, Bucks.
Do you trust any of these division teams?
So you trust the Packers more than her?
Nah, I don't even trust the Packers.
Do you trust any of these guys? That's the problem.
He don't even trust his own team. He don't got
under the bus.
He don't believe nobody.
Jesus.
I trust God. How about that? Trust
This
God.
does feel like a goofy ass playoff.
Trust
I mean,
the
even the
football.
wild card teams in both conferences. I mean, Seattle, Green Bay, San Francisco, as it sits now, that's no Detroit, no Carolina, and Carolina's actually knocking on the doorstep.
Hey, man. Hey, I don't need people getting on this Panther bandwagon with me and Brock.
Carolina can win their division.
They can.
AFC,
they one
it's
game back.
Buffalo Chargers, who just got their asses beat by Jacksonville, and Jacksonville at 7. Houston sitting there, Kansas City at the 9, Baltimore at the 10.
I know
those are
Tip,
wild card teams and teams
Tip,
on the bubble trying to get
I'm
in.
Bryce, I need every Panthers fan to apologize to me. Y'all wanted me out of here.
Not all of them jump out there.
Cousins.
What's the apology? Give me my bread. How about that? Give me my money.
Simba, on the other hand,
that's what he wants.
Yeah, Simba owe that man an apology. You owe that man an apology.
Simba be front running.
He was in the chat.
I had to ban Simba from North Carolina.
Hey, I told you. Hey, Reddy, I told Simba, I say, bro, you ain't a Panthers fan, bro. You can't be.
But I banned Simba from North Carolina. He was dissing on the Panthers so hard.
Team, so help me Jesus, if Bryce Young ever pulls a Kirk Cousins and goes, "You like that?"
I got one more topic I want to bring up. Happened in that Texas A&M in South Carolina with Nick Harbor,
the officer.
Oh, that's true. That's state trooper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got relieved of his duties. Good, bro.
He gone.
I want to hear
Well, they relieved him of his duties for that day. I'm pretty sure he still has his job.
J. Mick, how about
he can't come to no more games? Yeah, but like if you slow mo the video, you see him kind of lead with his arm. We are going to talk about
I'm about to say you ain't even got the slow mo. You can see that in live.
In real time.
That would have been the moment. I would have got into it with him.
I ain't gonna lie, Reddy. I would have got into it too, bro.
You have to commend those players for keeping
that cool. Yeah.
Man,
they easily went the other way, and they would have been wrong, right? They would have been looked at.
They would have been the ones wrong.
They would have got punished. They would have been able to play or whatever. You know what I mean? So
they would have been the ones in the wrong. They would have, They would have put it on them.
I don't know if they'll put it on them if you just.
It would have been another
like you see.
If they would have retaliated, they would have had
another reason to hate Texas A&M.
Because they would have said they put their hand. They retaliated. So yeah.
No.
I still don't understand why they'll still get.
Because we've seen it happen before.
Even with like retaliation, like bro, you literally, this is a whole football game.
I would have made the same.
I can see if it was also like he didn't try to, but it's clear that he tried to start some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but from our point of view, yes. But from their point of view, their point of view and our point of view is different. So in the moment, and even when I'm looking at it, it looks like Nick Harbor was like messing with his hamstring when he was going back there. So I don't even know if he was like hurt and when he was coming back out of that tunnel, whatever it was. So like their point of view is different. So them not retaliating is great. However, if they did, it would have made them look bad.
Nah, I don't think
because a lot of times they probably had they retaliated, it would have looked worse.
That's why his team
it might have made a scene.
Say let it go. That's why
sick of that bullshit.
Yeah, but my thing had they retaliated, it would have been bigger than what it was. Because they would have showed that retaliation.
It'd have been big on
The
him.
retaliation's always worse than the initial act.
Yeah. So yeah, they all they would have shown was the retaliation. They wouldn't have shown what led up to it until after they posted. Because we've seen all the time where we see where someone reacts, but we don't always know what provoked them to that.
The headline would have been South Carolina player Nick Harbor gets in it with it would have been him and then the truth.
That's what they would
I don't agree.
because that's what they want to put on camera.
It's not good.
The camera seen everything.
Exactly.
It
That's
did.
like,
but we also, but let's not act like we haven't seen the media take clips.
Retaliation was upside that man's head, knocked his hat off. Please believe that would have been
But let's not act like we haven't seen the media take clips of stuff and put it out there, and all we see is the end result. We don't see what led up to it until after the fact. So the initial narrative probably would have been their retaliation. The initial narrative probably would have been this kid does this. We know how the media do.
Ain't no way.
We know how the media do. We've seen it.
It's a way.
We've seen it. Shit, look at what Jamar Chase did. Look at the game with Jamar Chase.
He spit on that man.
We saw what whatchamacallit did at the end. We didn't see that Jamar actually spit on the dude until after the fact.
No, I didn't see that until I seen I didn't see the game. I did see the game.
Nobody saw it in the game.
Nobody saw it in the game.
They showed us everything. They didn't just show us the dude reacting. They showed everything.
No, they didn't show it till later.
They showed it after the fact, though. They didn't show it initially. They showed it initially because people was mad that they everybody
acted towards Chase.
After they seen the whole thing, these people still mad.
Now they not. But that's the narrative. That's the thing. It's the narrative.
The narrative changed, obviously, because ain't nobody mad. Everybody's saying Jamar Chase, you lame as hell. Everybody's saying that.
But they weren't saying that before they saw he spit on him.
It went from Jalen Ramsey's a hothead to, he actually got spit on.
Right. Eventually.
I didn't watch.
And guess what, y'all? They played yesterday. So in 10 hours, the narrative changed.
But I'm saying, I didn't watch the game, so the only thing I seen was the replay. So my reaction was like, damn.
I didn't watch the game either, and I didn't see the replay until later that night.
Should have beat the shit out that nigga.
I didn't see the replay until later that night. Like I all along was thinking, why the fuck y'all saying Jamar Chase is wrong?
No, I'm talking about Jamar Chase.
I'm like, but I'm saying initially, I didn't see what Jamar Chase did until
Jamar Chase
later.
Spit on that nigga. Like it was
he spit on him.
It was a thick one.
Tip, as we were talking about it earlier too, before you came in, these two had penalties against each other before, and they've been jawing the whole freaking game. And it got to a point the refs threw a flag on both of them, unsportsmanlike conduct, and I was like, okay, Jalen, just don't do anything to get us in a bad spot. That penalty happens. Now, I listened to it, and then I was keeping track of it because I couldn't get it on my phone. On that token, like, all they say is penalty on Ramsey and blah, blah, blah. Then they're like, I think he actually spit on him. Very shortly after, because all of us have smartphones, the video came out of Jamar, like, I said the white boy term is they hocked a loogie on Jalen. And it's like, okay, I get Jalen being pissed. It went from Jalen was a hothead, and both of it, and all these refs had eyeballs on these two because they knew they were jawing after every freaking play, whether the ball went at them or not. So they went from having eyeballs on him. Jamar snuck that spit in, which I'm still pissed. And then again, you catch the retaliation, which is Jalen, and it immediately was, Jalen's a hothead. Then the video came out, and you're like, okay, yeah. To Tink's point, like, I would have laid hands too. Yes.
Hey, Ty, what you did if he did it to you though?
Swing. Swing.
Yeah. No, you got to take that helmet.
Y'all would still be trying to get me off of his ass.
It would have been Andre Johnson and Cortland Finnegan round 2.
What if you missed?
You would have swung on.
I won't swing it. I'm diving.
Hey, now he gonna spray some chemicals on that nigga.
I'm not swinging. I'm diving. I'm diving on your ass, and y'all. I'm telling you, y'all will still be trying to get me off of him because ain't no fucking way. That is disgusting.
Literally one of the most disrespectful things you can do. Period. Beyond sports, just period.
That's disgusting. I just don't understand. Like, as a grown person, what prompts you to spit on another? Like,
I want you to take your helmet off, then spit. Then I respect it.
I'm not gonna respect it because then I'm gonna be like, you really want to die?
No, because I gotta hit you upside your helmet. head.
You feel what I'm saying? Because when you got your helmet on, I can't really do that to you. Take your helmet off and then do it. I respect it.
So you could get the full wrath of this.
So you can get the punishment you deserve.
So you can get the punishment.
So you can get it.
Because you hide behind a mask that's coward. Like when you know ain't nothing he gonna be able to do to you. For real.
Right.
Well, that's why it wasn't caught ready, because they were close to each other jawing.
He might need to be suspended for a couple games.
He should be.
I pulled it up. Supposedly, the NFL is reviewing the incident. If
fuck is that
found
a review?
if found guilty, he could face a 1-game suspension.
The fuck is that a review? It's clear as that he spit on him, man.
Tink, the NFL is slow as shit.
The NFL is full of shit.
That's
Get the fuck out of here. What is that a review? You spit on the man.
Beats me. You would think that would have been the first news this morning. Should take 5 minutes.
I would
from
have had
last
a
night,
decision
somebody
at
to
the
look
end
at
of the
it.
game. I'd have had a decision before the game was over with. He's done. You're done here.
Before he got home to Cincinnati.
Okay.
So you know.
The NFL will investigate the incident. What the hell's they're investigating?
On people, pee in this cup. So you want and give me some blood. So you want me spitting on people.
Right.
Take a drug test too.
Let's do this cavity search.
Right.
Cavity search. Oh my
trying to
God.
give out bodily fluids. Come over here.
That's just nasty. Ugh.
That's what I was saying about that officer. He would have had to see me. I'd have ran up on his ass.
Listen.
Fuck. You bumped me like that.
That's why I said I commend them kids, bro.
That's clearly.
I couldn't have been a parent in the stand.
I needed South Carolina to win that game. That would have been poetic justice.
I wouldn't have been a parent at that game, twin.
Officer.
Look, he's clearly an oppressor, and I look at oppressors different. Like you ain't officer. Because what is you doing? What the fuck is you doing? For real, you want problems. Oh, boy, let's do it.
Hey, I literally got into an officer 2 years ago. One of my castmates, he literally having a seizure in the restroom and all that, and he was trying to talk crazy to me. I said, "Bro, who the fuck are you talking to?" Like he was trying to be super aggressive, and then he was gonna try to change on me. Everybody watching, and he coming at me crazy, and I'm like, "Bro, you better get out my face with all that. Now I don't give a fuck about that bag." And then he came back and apologized and shit. Like,
man, he went into full oppression mode. Like these are young kids, bro.
And just to let you know, he was not black.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? Like
the officer that came at me. Then he was trying to do some bullshit. And I wasn't having that shit. I say, bro, I'm not going nowhere. I'm like, bro, she just had a fucking seizure, nigga. Like,
if Buddy power tripped at the game, just imagine what he do on traffic stops.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Some of them feel like they gotta assert their authority.
Just imagine what he do at traffic stops with that.
Yeah, don't try to come assert your authority with the wrong ones, nigga. Because a lot of us ain't scared.
I was scored a touchdown, bitch. I ran for my life. You see all them motherfuckers chasing me? Them motherfuckers chased me to the tunnel. Them bitches chased me to the tunnel. And you had a nerve to bump me and then run up bump. Oh shit.
Yeah, nigga, like what?
I'd be wondering, like, what did you think you was gonna get out of that? Like, what was your?
Me too. Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what was your point in that? Like, what were you trying to prove? Like you said, these are kids. These are college kids.
I mean, what is any point a motherfucker a cop trying to prove in Texas to a black man?
Chat, don't get me started. Twin.
I'm the authority. I'm the authority. You my bitch.
That's another conversation, twin.
In so many words, twin.
Yeah.
I needed South Carolina to win.
I'm the authority. You my bitch. You do what I say. He forgot. He forgot where he was at. He forgot his instincts ain't his common sense.
He definitely forgot.
His common sense ain't kick in to remember, motherfucker. You not in Tyler, Texas right now. You're not in the Klan land.
Hey, nah, fucking not even Tyler, Texas.
You're not in Klan land, nigga.
You ain't in no sticks, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't in Klan. Hey, listen, you may get away with that shit in College Station, just not at that stadium right now.
Yeah, bro, you got he forgot it was hella cameras, nigga. You think
I was gonna say
a college game and there ain't gonna be cameras?
You got like 50 cameras on you.
I had 2 teammates right there, so they wouldn't have let me really get to them.
I think they would have
I would have tried my best.
I ain't gonna lie, Reddy would have rushed him and we had to grab that nigga. Like, bro.
We would have.
I'd be like, hey, bro, calm down.
He broke my shoulder. He about broke my shoulder.
Yeah, bro, listen. Nicholas Harbor. Never mind.
What?
Man, that man broke my shoulder.
Nigga, hey, twin, I could tell we come from the same kind.
I'm telling you,
Nigga,
bro.
I'd have been on the injury report right now. We losing. We're not gonna win this game.
I'd have fell out.
I got a lawsuit.
Hey, that's a big ass lawsuit.
I didn't even think about that.
Listen, I was supposed to be a first round pick, and I fucked my shoulder up. So
now I
can't be a first round pick. I'm taking you to court.
And I'm already hurt. I had
the white folks to do it to you.
I'm already limping to the sideline.
Come on now.
You trying to take my whole ass shoulder off?
Man, bring the
Come
car
on now.
Bring the car.
I'm going to get one of them fat fucking lawyers, them fat Jewish guys.
What Todd left?
Yeah, we start talking about his
I was gonna say Todd. Get your people.
Look like them a little bit though. Todd look like them a little bit.
That's crazy.
I'm done.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, boy.
That was wild. I don't.
But what do they do to a person like that? Like, what do they do?
He suspended him.
He still got a job.
He suspended him, and he can't go back. He can't do no more game. He off the game details, but
he can't do the games. But he still got a job.
That's extra shit.
Yeah, that's just extra money. That's overtime. So, nigga, you just don't make overtime.
Well, I tell you what, he's not at that game.
That's some good overtime you missing though.
He'll probably get another game. He ain't in that one.
Y'all think
what's the next? Hold on. What's the next college from College Station? How far Waco from College Station, Tip?
You say what?
How far Waco from College Station? An hour and a half. Oh yeah.
It's about an hour.
He'll be at Baylor games now.
They
accept that shit up. They accept that shit up at Baylor.
And we know football in Texas shit. Sometimes them high school football games be just as big as them college games.
Go ahead and make you some money there where you can flex that authority.
So he gonna be at a game. He gonna be at a game.
Nobody's kid. I don't want to be around nobody's kids.
Thank you, twin. Nope, nobody.
Personally, I don't want to be around nobody's kids.
Nobody.
I'm putting that in this.
Nobody's baby.
You don't need to be around nobody's kid, and I don't care what race you are. You don't need to be around nobody's kids. Buddy, that shit.
Yeah, because that was insane. Like, that boy ran for his life, man. That was a good ass game. Them boys came back
and took care of business. Ain't nowhere in hell, man. I could not have been a parent, and I seen that shit.
Pants off that nigga. My thing is, you
trust
still
me.
can.
I have came after officials over my kids for far less.
You know what I'm saying, Tink? So just imagine if you did you like that shit.
Today, like what I said about Jamar Chase, you'd have been pulling me off of him still. You've been pulling me off of the office still, trying to pull me off the office too.
Don't do the impressive moments. Don't impress me. That's the worst.
I got about 3 or 4 lawyers in my phone right now. One of them would have took that case.
I respect the good cops and shit like that, but don't be no.
I tell people all the time. There are some things that I play with or I play about.
Oh, we
but
can
my
tell.
Kids, I go through. It's a whole nother level. I don't even know who I am.
That nigga Pete was about to go to hell the other day for trying to holler at your daughter, Pete.
He was listen.
Pete was about to go to hell. I put a little AAA battery in his back to see how far he would go.
Pete.
That nigga Pete tweaking.
Pete. Hey, now get your braids tightened up, my
boy,
nigga.
Pete.
I had to tell Pete. I said, Pete, do not let Marshawn.
Yeah, that nigga Pete was. I was trying to see how far Pete wanted to go.
I lose it. I go to a different. I don't know who I am.
See how far he wanted to go. Shit,
I don't know who I am.
Nigga, hey, if you want to jump off that bridge, I ain't gonna help you. I ain't gonna help you. I'm gonna encourage you to jump.
When it come to my kids, I don't know who I am. I lose it. I lose my shit. I don't give a fuck.
What you say, twin? I mean, what you say, cuzzo?
Hey, how far are you from Chicago?
4 hours.
Oh damn! I was gonna say, I'm gonna be out there January 10th, my nigga.
I'm gonna be in New York January 10th.
Woo, shit! It's cold out there.
Yeah, I'm going to this camera store out there, man. I gotta
freeze my ass off to get that, but
y'all at the Chicago theater?
Damn, I actually know this. I don't know what.
Fuck is
I know the name of the theater. I gotta go look it up real quick. But
are you at the
other theater in Chicago? Them races, boy, like. Yeah, well, last
time. Be careful at the Chicago theater. They don't really like us in there either.
This the one Donald Lawrence went to and everything, man. That lady was tripping, man.
That's the Chicago theater, I think.
Nah, it wasn't the Chicago theater. It was It literally had a casting call over there, and it was like a church too, with a basketball court. That hoe. It was like it wasn't a bad theater. It just the person there. It was you supposed to be on some church like shit. You over here cussing and. You
I
really
know what you're talking about.
She ain't really want to beat it. Hold on, man. I'm gonna have to go look at that flyer now and see exactly where that motherfucker was at.
Because they got quite a bit. They got a lot of theaters there. So
because people was like, man, why y'all have it over here? Because they knew that
I got
church
two players
or whatever was on some bullshit.
You got who?
2 players for rookie of the year.
Who
Look
you
at
got?
Jim Bride. Look at Jim Bride. Look in the chat.
Jim Bride. Simba needs to be up front and center. Oh.
Because he wasn't giving him the
he anti-Bryce.
He was ready to get rid of Bryce. And we done said he owed Bryce an apology. Reddy said he done banned him from North Carolina. Simba can't come to North Carolina. He banned.
Simba said, y'all niggas still on that? Simba said 2 years ago, Bryce Young wouldn't make it 3 years in New Orleans. I mean,
he said it this year.
Hey,
this year.
Hey, see, what you need to do, cuzzo, you need to start following some of these niggas. So, at night, shit, nigga, Sports at the Dark came on, so I'll just be going in there. I heard this nigga Simba get up there. He was trashing the fuck out of the Panthers, nigga. I was like,
last night?
Fuck? No, it wasn't last night. It was last week.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, it was last week. I say, oh, okay, nigga.
Who was trashing?
Simba.
Oh, yeah, I already told y'all he can't come back to North Carolina.
I told him, twin. I said you done banned him. He done here.
Hey, Tink.
Huh?
You know where the Greenhouse Theater at?
Yeah.
In Chicago? That's where we're doing it at.
Well, yeah,
be careful, Tib. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
You say that's the hood, cuzzo?
No, it's not the hood. It's not the hood.
Oh,
it's not the hood.
Is it close to downtown?
It's in Lincoln. It's near Lincoln Park. Lincoln Park is not that far from downtown.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie.
Public transportation go through there, but you're not that far from downtown, but you're not like in downtown, if that makes sense.
Because last time we wasn't too far from downtown either.
Man, we don't care about you going to Chicago, bruh. Damn.
Hey, shit, hey. I don't care about your opinion of it.
Phone them up there waiting on you. Damn.
I'm screaming.
So, what was you saying, Tink?
No, I was just saying they just don't really. That's in Lincoln Park, and they don't really like us like that. Like you gotta be. Let's be careful.
Oh, you talking
that's
about
that's in the north side of the city.
He's gonna be up there in a button up, pants always past his heel, up to his stomach. He gonna be straight.
He gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'm about to say I don't dress like that, fam.
My bad.
Now, do my pants be on my waist? Yes. But I ain't gonna be, nigga, it ain't on that female shit, nigga, on my stomach and my motherfucking pants.
No, I'm talking about like high waters. Like,
But I will give them their props though. I see they're trying to do more, they're being a little bit more diverse with their bookings. Because they usually didn't fool with a lot of us as much. But they, I think they got new management or whatever, but
okay, because
it's a dope theater.
Nigga didn't gotta ask some questions.
I got a question because the NBA asking people to this investigation. I think it's going to be interesting.
They trying. You know who they trying to get?
Hold on. What happened?
You know who they trying to?
They tell a team to turn in their cell phone. They trying to request.
They asking LeBron. They want LeBron. They just can't get.
Why
LeBron.
they trying to come after LeBron?
All right,
listen, I've been saying this shit for like 2 weeks, and nobody niggas, not in here, but I've been saying this to like family and stuff. 2 years ago, LeBron James' right hand man, Maverick Carter, the feds wanted to talk to Mav because Mav was doing illegal bets. They never said what the illegal bets were, but they just said that Mav was doing some illegal betting and tied LeBron name to it. Then it came up that Damon Jones, another nigga who tied to LeBron, illegal betting, tied to LeBron's name. Now you got a nigga who don't even work for the Lakers, Randy Mims, who is, if LeBron got two arms, the left arm is Mav, your right arm is Randy Mims. Those the two closest niggas not named Rich Paul that be around you.
Right.
Randy Mims don't even work for the Lakers, and they want that nigga call off, bro. You tell me who they really after.
Yeah.
Randy don't even work for the Lakers. He worked for LeBron.
You just trying to find anything at this point.
You want LeBron so bad. You like, yo, I want your mans. I want that man who used to work here. Oh, he used to work. He close to you, LeBron? Yeah, I need him. What team? It don't matter.
That's wild.
It's not about the teams, in my opinion. They want LeBron ass so bad, they just can't get him. So they like, we gonna figure a way to. And I don't think it's the NBA per se that want LeBron. I think it's the fans that want LeBron.
Uh-oh.
I don't think it's the NBA that necessarily.
That might be the real reason why he ain't playing.
He might be right. Sciatica, nigga, I got sciatica. Nigga, the fans knocked on my door.
I didn't tell y'all it's a sabbatical. Y'all don't want to hear me.
I don't like that though. I'm like,
the fans got niggas taking sabbaticals, D? What the fuck?
Yeah, she didn't say something. Yeah, she said it won't no sciatica. She said it was a sabbatical.
I knew LeBron wasn't injured, and this is random because the first preseason game, they said Bron was sitting out because of rest. I'm like, all right, cool. LeBron and Luka both sitting out because of rest. Then they said, oh, Bron got some nerve issue. No, they didn't say nerve issue. They said he got a glute issue. They said he got, all right, maybe he landed hard in practice, whatever. And then they said sciatica. I'm like, this don't sound right to me. Like, how you go from rest to you sitting out for preseason to sciatica? Like, that just don't make sense to me.
That is a big jump. That's a big jump.
It didn't make sense to me. And most people be like, oh, Marshawn, you're a conspiracy theorist. I'm like, nah, I just go off of what's put in front of me and don't believe everything. But I think they want Brian ass so bad.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. That's nasty. That's insane.
Yeah, they want Brian so bad, boy. If that nigga fart wrong, the feds on his ass. I'm being honest. The NBA protecting their money. They protecting their brand. So they can't. They only gonna go so far with what they look into. And I think this is all led. I think this is all led more so by. Man, that's a big ass skunk. I think this is all. Yeah,
stay the fuck away from there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna walk the other way. But that shit just fucked me up.
That's wild though. Like, damn.
Yeah, they want Brian. They want Brian so bad. They want Brian so bad. I don't know if they ever gonna get him though.
I mean, if they ain't got nothing on them, they ain't got nothing on them. It is what it is. Shit. I just would hate for it to be some old tedious shit.
Yeah, that's facts. That'd be some wild.
I would hate that.
So I
really hate playback.
What
I really hate playback. Well, we talked about all of the happenings that went down yesterday. So, we did talk about your Panthers. We did talk about your Panthers.
That nigga Jim Brock came in here after the smoke was clear, so it can all be about the Panthers.
You are wild.
You a different nigga, bro. You came in here when the smoke. He like, I just want to talk about the Panthers for 30 minutes.
My nigga. Didn't even bring them up.
Bryce showed his ass.
I took my fandomitis, so I wouldn't even do that, bro.
So your fandomitis got you sleeping?
We proud of you, bro.
I mean, I was playing 2K up until like 3:00 this morning. So yeah.
Oh hell no! I'm so glad I ain't got a man that be doing that shit. I would lose my mind.
Why? Yeah. Why? So your boo thing was playing 2K. Your boo thing like, yo, I'm not tired. I'm about to go.
I'm so because I gotta worry about buying the damn games.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad. Like no.
I mean, you don't gotta buy them all.
Bullshit.
I mean,
it's something that he likes, so
I guess that's what
I do.
Hey, Jim Brown.
18.
Yeah, what's good? What's good?
Tink, I had to cut old girl off.
Panthers.
Again?
Yeah, I cut her off for good this time.
They did good, man.
Hold on, you cut off who?
Old girl for good. I cut her off for good this time.
Hold on,
she ain't want to write me a buddy letter.
You talking about the nurse?
Oh hell.
Yeah, she ain't want to write.
The nurse?
No, she come back around. She texted me the other day.
Hold on, you talking about your girl that used to be your?
Yeah, I cut her off, bro.
The Delta?
Why she didn't want to write a letter?
She was like, "Oh, I don't want to lie." I'm like, "Bitch," in my head, I'm like, "You don't." I'm like, "You don't want to lie." I'm like, "Nigga," I'm like, "I'm not asking you to lie to your mom or something."
Hey, cuzzo, what you need a buddy letter for, man?
You write one for me?
What you need a buddy letter for,
I
man?
can't say that over the space. I mean, I can't say that over playback.
Just call me.
Yeah, I text you. You'll write that bitch for me. Hey, you'll be my nigga forever. You'll be my nigga forever.
Damn, nigga, it's that bad.
No, it ain't that bad. It's just,
When he texts you, you'll understand.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's just, I don't know, man. I looked at it like, man, you want me to take you to all of these nice restaurants, which I never complain. Like, I never complain. You want to look like a status, but then when I say, hey, can you do this for me? Which will, put a little bit extra more. I ain't even gonna say a little bit extra. That's another source of income niggas can put towards something. You feel me?
Niggas say, like,
yeah. Bet. Say less. Cause it ain't just no little extra money. That bitch pay.
Hold on, and hold on. She was your girl at the time,
all you're doing is elaborating.
Yeah, just elaborate on the story I tell you. That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
Just elaborate on something I tell you. Be a real nigga for a chance. Not saying you're not a real nigga, but I'm just saying.
Cause nigga, I'm an actor.
Come on now. Come on now.
I'm an actor.
I don't understand, man. I could probably get Academy Award for the shit that I've been doing. You feel me?
Shit, long as I get a credit in that.
I told you, listen, cuzzo. On everything I love, everybody who showed love to me gonna get showed love 10 times back.
You see, that sound like God.
You feel me?
That sound like God.
I'm gonna say this. I returned this favor for somebody, and basically, bro, I didn't have to pay my car note for 2 months.
Oh shit! Hey, that's a blessing right there, fam. But yeah, send me that too.
I got you.
Hey, Marshawn, I love you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Monty,
Oh, you love? You write me a buddy letter,
Monty.
I know I got some nieces that's still in school that might need a book.
You know what I mean?
All right, man. Say
you
less.
got college kids.
I know what I'm saying.
Good luck.
I just helped my little cousin buy a college book the other day, bro. I rethought about life because I was like, I might go
that
back
shit
and get
like
my
150,
master's.
nigga.
Nigga, what? $150 for? No, nigga. I had to pay. My cousin's like, man, I don't got the money right now. I'm like, bro, you gonna give me back? She like, I'm like, all right, bro, this is my gift to you. This Christmas. It's a Christmas gift to you. Since it don't sound like you're gonna give my shit back. Bro, for an access code for a book tip, that shit was $270.
Oh hell no, nigga! You better find a student, nigga. All right, so I'm gonna tell a story that I ain't never really told anybody. I was in college, and this is when I came back and I stopped running track. So I ain't got my scholarship and shit no more. Nigga, nigga, books. I had to pay for them books. You know what I did? I went the whole semester with no textbooks. Got with a motherfucking classmate of mine and used their textbook and did my work around them.
Right. But see, here's the thing though, Tip. You could, and I ain't gonna lie, it actually was the same thing happened when I was in school. You could typically do that.
Shit, nigga, I'll print that shit out.
No, nigga, you could typically do that shit for about 65 to 70% of the semester now. But now, nigga, a lot of these classes, they got them, because I had it. That's the only reason I'm like, all right, I got you. Because I understand that you cannot maneuver without this access code, because a lot of your homework be attached to that access. You be like, oh, go in, do this, go read this page.
They switched the game up on the nigga.
So if you
don't
have that,
physical books anymore.
Most of the time the books don't be physical, they be electronic. It be the access code, be the homework and shit connected to your book.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It has the
I'm
workbook attached to it, and they cost
they flipped the game. They like, nigga, we not getting no money back for these books no more.
Nope.
So we just gonna charge you niggas via electronically to where we don't even give a fuck about that book no more.
That's fucking crazy,
what I don't
dog.
understand is they be still saying that it's used.
Yeah,
They'll still say
absolutely.
it's used. I'm like,
Absolutely.
so
Hey,
how is
hold
it
on.
used?
So was y'all able to rent books? Because I know at my college we was able to rent
Like
books.
for my math
They're the
classes,
same
majority of my
price
math
though.
classes, I rented books, but nigga, you ain't really getting no discount.
No, you're not. It's not.
That
It's
nigga,
not
that
that much
rent,
of a
nigga,
difference.
the book brand new might be 300. To rent it, you might be spending 260. You
Yeah,
ain't really
if
getting
that
no discount.
might be 275. Might be 275.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Marshawn
that
was being
shit
generous.
crazy how high that shit is. Nigga, that shit was like,
Nigga, I remember
I thought it
I
was gonna
took
be
a
like a light hundo.
chemistry class that I was really interested in. Nigga, not knowing, bro. Nigga, the books in the class was like $500 for all
Hey,
the
listen,
books and material.
it's the
Jesus.
reason they call it higher education. It ain't
Hey, I
just
ain't gonna
because of the
lie, nigga. We need to
education.
start exposing these
It's
colleges. These
higher
motherfuckers out here
education.
hustling. These
Yeah.
niggas are hustlers,
Scamming.
dog. They sound like drug dealers.
They definitely hustling,
Since
bro.
Insurance.
since you
Insurance.
finally made it, can you talk about Jared Goff for me,
Uh-oh.
please?
Uh-oh.
Oh wow. Um.
Deep
I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna
from the
go on
top
mute.
rope.
Hold on. I'm gonna go on mute.
Deep from the
So
top rope.
SpaghettiOs.
it was a game against Seattle, a game against the Bears, and last year playoff game. And
Uh-huh.
last night though, uh, the Bear game was rough. That was it was a bad night.
Hey, hey,
I'm not gonna blame it on the win. The Eagles did a great job of knocking the ball down at the line because Jared Goff's 6'5". So for them to be able
Dang.
to, they was jumping up and knocking that
Michael
ball.
Penix
They
Jr.
knocked
might be
about
out for the
4 or 5
season, by the
balls down. But uh, St. Brown had a bad night. They was just off and no rhythm, man. But it was uh, top 5 was his worst performance I've seen him have.
hey,
But
you
but
talk
the Eagles winning though. But well, I ain't impressed with nobody in the NFL right now. I can't hold you. I ain't impressed with nobody.
you impressed with Dan Campbell,
Uh,
You
after
argue with
last
me.
night,
You
I mean,
argue with What I tell you? Didn't I tell
I
you that
mean,
nigga can't call? Listen, didn't I tell you that the only reason why he's a good head coach is because he's a good hype man? He'll be, hey,
no,
listen,
I
you
don't.
want to cheat on your wife? Take Dan Campbell with you.
No,
You want,
I
hey,
don't. I'm not.
he a
I'm
good
not
hype
doing
man.
that.
He'll get you prepared.
I'm
He'll
not
get you
doing that.
prepared to go do that.
I'm
Hey,
not
listen,
doing
the
that.
next time you don't want to go sing R. Kelly, call Dan Campbell. He'll get you hyping up.
Yeah,
He
I
can't.
don't know about
Have
that,
you
I
but
ever?
hate you,
Have you ever
Marshawn.
heard? Listen, real. All right, I'm just playing. But have you ever heard since Dan Campbell has been there as the Detroit head coach about him game planning anything? Have you ever heard
yeah,
anything
no.
about?
Well, the first year I took off after he took over.
He was horrible, That was the
No,
year.
he
Yes, he
wasn't. That's when they started
was.
winning.
They only
Listen,
won because I'm. How hard is it to win if I'm around and your quarterback
listen.
can't
What?
go off find a
Hold on,
connection?
but listen.
Do you not want to talk
I,
about that Dallas game? Remember the
hold on.
Dallas game, right?
Yeah, but a head coach is in charge of the whole team, right? And
Right.
everybody has a role
That's
to
well,
play.
no, that's
Some
not true. And yes and no, yes and no, yes
the
and
whole
no.
team.
They
So
are, but come on, you know damn well now. Most of the way that the game is now, if your head coach is a defensive guy, the defense is his, the offense is his, but it's really not his.
I don't know. It
It's
depends. I
it,
don't know.
do you
Some
ever hear
coaches
Kyle
are in
Shanahan?
every room.
Do you ever hear Kyle Shanahan getting blamed for why the 49ers
Yeah.
defense getting hurt? No,
Remember he took
they blame it on everybody else.
no. Remember he took over play calling for Steve Wilkes when they went to the Super Bowl. He called timeout
He
and was like,
ain't
no
no way in
pause.
hell, ain't
He
no
did
way in
that.
hell he was calling plays.
No, he did that.
He
Remember?
called defensive plays.
Yeah, in the Super Bowl, Steve
That's why
Wilkes
they
called the
lost.
play.
That's why they lost.
Well, maybe he
You're an
called the
offensive guy calling
timeout.
defensive plays.
Yeah,
That's why they
You're
he
not
lost.
minding
called the
your business. You're not
timeout.
minding your business.
Hey, listen, mind the business that they pay you. That's why you
He
fucking
called the
lost.
timeout and he called the play. So listen. Um,
Let me ask you
Listen. I
this.
don't know if they would have
What'd you
scored
think of that
last
fourth
night.
down call where Dan
Which one?
Campbell put the linebacker at Wildcat?
Oh, on a punt.
No, no.
The punt one. I ain't really.
Listen,
Yeah, listen. They tried
he
it.
went 0 for
None was
5 on
working.
fourth down, bro.
Yeah, which is why I don't. Well, I don't even tell them I don't put that on golf and the team. They didn't convert. The coach gonna call the plays up to the players to
I
execute.
blame the coach
But
more than I blame Goff.
but the that was a bad DPI. Now I don't know if the Lions scored a touchdown because they were struggling. So I can't say they would have scored. But that DPI is fucking like I don't know what the refs saw on that. Like
You
like
speaking of bad DPI, did you see the one that they called in that Dolphins game? But he didn't even touch him.
No, I didn't watch that. I can't.
Yeah, I
Watch
saw
the
the
nigga
clip for
back
that.
shit.
That was crazy.
Oh, hey, what up, little Bryce out here? Little Bryce trying to get my man Raheem fired. That's fucked up.
I mean, he
He's trying to
probably
get
will get
Raheem
fired,
fired.
unfortunately.
Don't do that.
That ain't
Me and my
Bryce's
man was
fault.
in here.
That
Yeah.
ain't Bryce's fault.
Yeah, they beat
Atlanta
him
just
twice. He
not
lost
good.
twice to Carolina.
I mean, Atlanta just not good, bro.
No, man. But yeah, NFL, I'm not impressed with nobody. Shout out to Seattle defense. They were excellent. Sam Darnold was fucking Sam Darnold.
Of old, because he
Um,
started throwing for
and shout
multiple
out to our
interceptions.
punter. Let's be real. If our punter don't hit that ball at the 1 yard line and they get it at the 20, they probably get in field goal range. And they might win in the game where Sam Darnold threw 4 interceptions. But I always say football is a team game. Special team, defense, coaching, offense. You need all phases to play well. And our punter putting them at the one saved our ass on that one.
All I know is if I'm Denver Broncos, go all in on that offense, boy. Start kicking the tires on who we need on offense. Look at next offseason trying to get Garrett Wilson, freaking Chris Olave, freaking
And leave that defense alone.
David Njoku. Boy, I'd go
Leave the
all in.
defense alone.
Now I asked the question yesterday.
So
Because
what's
that
their cap
defense is
space
doing
gonna look
so
like?
well. All you need is to
What's their
fix
cap
the
space look
offense.
like, Jim, bro?
But let me ask this.
What's
Vance Joseph got fired in Denver after 1 year. Now, I can't remember why. I don't know if he was just unorganized. He was in over his. I don't know why they fired him. They liked him enough to bring him back as a defensive coach, so he couldn't have been that bad. Does Vance Joseph get another job? Because,
No,
he's excellent.
you're a coordinator, bro. Coordinate.
Get
I
another
mean,
job as a head coach.
he could
Yeah.
apply. Will
Because
he
he
get it?
only
I don't
had
know.
1 year.
Stay your
He can
ass
apply,
now.
but I don't know
Stay
if he
there.
gets it.
All right, so
Some
Brian
people are just better as
Flores, right?
coordinators.
But we don't know that, right? He only had 1 year. It ain't like we got a long
Who did
track
D?
record
Hold
of
on.
him
Who did DC
failing.
in Denver? Who did DC in Denver?
Vance Joseph.
Van Joseph.
And he was
Okay.
the head coach in Denver. So he couldn't have been that bad that they brung him back as the DC.
Maybe they thought he was better
That's
as a
kind of
DC than a
crazy. So
coach.
that means are
He
they
just
paying him?
had a shit team.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. They
Yeah,
paying him double.
exactly.
They
He had a
paying him
shit
So
double
team.
though,
so you watch Brian
because they still
Flores,
paying him
Vance
his head coaching
Joseph.
money and his DC money now.
Now Vance
No, no,
Joseph,
no. He ain't
no.
paying. No. I guarantee when they probably negotiated his contract as the DC Van Joseph, who talking about,
They probably
they probably told him like, "Hey man, we're not paying you the rest of that money we owed you.
Yeah. You
facts.
gotta
Nah,
pick
Like
one.
Yeah,
we'll if
Pick
anything
one.
we'll incorporate that in your new contract, but we're not about to pay
some
you two contracts.
No, I
yeah,
Like
just
but
fuck
they
don't.
out
probably
here.
made it
So
into a
Brian
bonus or something.
Flores,
Yeah,
we
exactly.
don't
There
think
we
he
go.
deserves another shot
I think he man just stay
Deserves another shot where?
as a head coach. Just anyway, as a head
It
coach.
it would have to be a team it would have to be like a Cincinnati. You can't. Brian Flores can't go anywhere
Cincinnati, the
where the
Cardinals.
offense is the problem and that just wouldn't work. He needs to go somewhere where like the defense is the problem and defensive head coach
Yeah.
and bring in an
No,
OC
no.
like a Cincinnati. Cincinnati might be the perfect spot for him. Unc. I agree with you.
Yeah. So, but
I
I'm
think
just
he
saying,
got
like
limited. I
Vance.
think he got limited options.
Yeah. But I just think Vance Joseph, when you give a guy 1 year,
Hold
I
on. What
just think they
about the Giants?
deserve
Nah, not the Giants.
another shot.
You
No.
said what about who?
I was
No, I
gonna say
like
the
the
Giants, but
Giants.
I was like,
No,
nah,
the
not the
Giants need
Giants.
a personality. I
The
think he'll be
Giants?
good in the Giants.
Nah, I don't think he need to go to the Giants because the
Yeah,
Giants ish. I
they
think the
offensive line
Giants
ain't
need
like
a
that.
offensive minded head coach with personality who could fit inside New York. Like most people ain't
Hey,
gonna like it, but
Jason
you might
Garrett.
be interested to go get Chucky. Chucky
Nah,
trying to make his
come
ways around.
You talking about
on.
Chuck Pagano?
No, no,
No,
no, no, no, no,
Oh,
no, no.
John Gruden. He was horrible when he came
Chucky,
back to
bro.
London.
I like Chucky. If we fire my head coach, go give me. I only want Chucky or Mike McCarthy. That's all I want.
That's who said Chucky.
That's his
Oh,
name.
speaking
The
of
nigga
that,
don't look
Chucky
like
is wild.
Chucky. I
yeah.
It's
call
just
him
the way you
What's
said
Chucky.
the
it.
fan base saying about
Mm.
Shador?
Making excuses for like people in here.
Uh,
oh damn.
They won't tell the truth. They want They
Mm.
won't tell the truth that yes, Shador Sanders has not been getting first team reps, but most backups in that situation
you
typically
never
don't.
do.
And
Yeah,
he
you
was
don't.
ass. He wasn't ready. I, I
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like
listen.
he should have
He
had like
told
3 picks.
motherfuckers. He was so cocky in the beginning of the season. He said, "I'm better than half the niggas playing right now." Okay, when your time comes to show it, you show it. And yesterday, you did not show it.
Cause he gonna win next game though.
Against the Raiders?
He gonna win the next
I don't
game.
know if we beat. I don't
saw a
know if we
tweet
beat the
that
Raiders, bro.
Hey,
I
y'all
thought I
going
saw a
bro,
tweet that he's not
we
even
don't beat the Raiders at
because
home.
Dylan. That Dylan is still gonna start.
We had Nick, bro. Listen, sometimes you gotta listen to me, man.
No,
Dylan probably gonna be out. Marshawn already said earlier. Dylan
Yeah,
probably.
bro.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
you want a jersey of the NFL version of Bronny so bad you willing to go out and say that
Come
we
on,
gonna beat the
Shaq, buddy.
Raiders?
Come on,
We're
Shaq.
not beating the Raiders, bro.
hey, Tink, didn't
Huh?
I say this how the season gonna go? Didn't I say Dylan gonna
Remember when
start?
you told me we was gonna win the division?
I say, hold on. I say Dylan gonna start. I'm
2 years
way more
straight.
accurate. Hey, I'm way more accurate right now.
Oh, you more accurate when you
Yeah,
say
I'm
we
way more
ass,
accurate
huh?
right now.
I
I
fucking
was just
love you,
testing the
cuz.
Browns. You know what I'm saying?
You just like
Y'all
you be
failed me.
testing
I
the
did see
Y'all
Texans?
somebody
failed me.
tweet
Like
Y'all
you be
failed me.
testing the
about
Texans?
Y'all
about
failed me.
Shador not
So
having first
I
team
literally
reps.
said Dylan was gonna get in. He was gonna get hurt. Shador was gonna come in. Then the next game he was gonna win. It's falling
No,
right
you
in line.
didn't.
It's
No,
Well,
you
falling
I,
didn't.
right in line. I said
No,
that.
you
but
didn't.
Oh, he
listen,
did. I
I
remember
said
him
that,
saying
Tink.
that. I
hold on,
remember him
hold
saying
on. But
that.
explain to
He
me.
said
So if Shador gets first team reps this week and plays like a bad rookie, like what's going to be the excuse? I don't get
it
the
ain't no.
excuse
It
that he didn't
ain't.
get
I'm not
first
even
team
necessarily
reps.
Hey,
giving it
hey,
an
then they
Because
gonna
excuse.
blame the
first team
All I'm
reps
coach.
don't
saying
mean
is,
No. It
all
ain't
anything.
I'm
the
They
coach. It
saying
gonna
was him
is,
yesterday.
they gonna
all I'm
blame the
saying
coach
is,
next.
I'm not gonna say he just ass. Like at the end of the day, he's still a rookie.
Yeah,
He's
that's
still
what
a
I mean.
rookie.
Like play like a
Yeah,
rookie.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
say
He's
he's
still a rookie. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
come
what I'm
out and
saying. He
say
a
that
rookie,
he's
bro.
ass. That's where I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
take
but
it
that's
that
just
far
based
and
because
say
you
that.
like him. Because you ain't had no
No,
problem
it
saying
ain't.
Will Levis was ass when he was ass. Nobody had a problem saying
Who?
that.
I don't even know
Will
who
Nobody
that
got
Levis
it.
is.
didn't. Come,
No, hey,
I don't
hold
know
man,
who
on,
that is.
hold
That's
on,
come
true.
on, man. Will Levis is different.
I
I'm gonna
don't even
take
know
up
who
for
Will
my
that
Levis is
twin.
is.
different.
Cause I said twin. I
Will
said
Levis is different.
when I said twin, you probably was one of the ones saying Dylan Gabriel was that. She said no. I don't like saying any rookie. Her stance is a rookie
I'm a
stance.
rookie. That's it. Yeah.
Most of these other niggas got a pair of Deons in their closet or two.
Yeah, son. Listen,
You feel
All
and
I
you
me?
said,
gotta
cause
learn.
did I not? But did I? And I did the same thing for Bryce. I didn't
Yeah,
say
you
nothing
But
about
you
did.
Bryce.
can't
You did. You
hold on,
did.
but there's level to Bryce is the first overall pick. Shador is the fifth round pick. I know people don't think he should have been, but that's where he
That's
was
what it is.
taken.
Yeah.
He's a
Exactly.
fifth round pick. So he has to learn. Clearly, there's stuff he doesn't know. He has to learn, and he's not his father. He doesn't have
Well,
this
we know
elite
he ain't his father.
athleticism.
His
No,
father wasn't a quarterback.
but what I mean
Yesterday.
is the
We know that.
athleticism.
We know he's
He
not his
Uh,
doesn't
daddy.
have elite athleticism.
I'm not
That's why he never
necessarily
ran a
saying
40.
I'm not necessarily saying quarterbacks should not celebrate when they score. I mean, not celebrate when you get an achievement or a first down. Uh,
Hmm.
this nigga celebrated a 3rd and 1. And I'm like, bro, we got like 16 seconds left on the play clock. Are you not paying attention to the game, nigga? And that's when I'm like, bro, I don't think he ready. I don't think he ready for this moment. I
Yeah.
don't. You could
Hey,
tell when he first got out there, he was nervous. And then the quarterback coach calmed him down. And he started to make 1 or 2 plays here and there. But overall,
Yeah.
it's the same shit that I saw against the Rams.
Now, I will
Cuzzo.
say this, like you said it
What's up,
before,
Cuzzo?
that line is horrible.
It's horrible.
No, that line
I
is
It
try
is.
to
terrible.
Yeah,
tell you,
that
the
Like,
line
offensive
is
line has
like
been ass for like 2 or 3
no
years now.
quarterback is going to be successful behind that line. Like that was, listen. So I'm not saying Shador is ass. I'm just saying he's a rookie fifth rounder and he
All
looked
right.
No,
like
he
one. That's all.
ass. He
So
ass.
hold
No,
on, hold
Cause
on.
Marshawn
I,
said he
he
Cuzzo.
ass, and
Hey,
ass.
that's why
Cuzzo.
I said
He
I can't say.
ass.
I'm not gonna say
And
he's
I'm gonna
Hey,
ass.
say he
Cuzzo.
ass
I'm not gonna
because
say that.
motherfucker, and it's not sports and coffee, but most Browns fans was like, oh well, if you put Shador in there, Shador could be better than what Dylan's doing. It could never get worse than what it is. And yesterday it showed you that it got worse because Dylan Gabriel,
Limited
as
as he
yeah, I was
is.
about to say challenge, but challenge would be crazy. As limited as he is, he still looked better than Lamar Jackson yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Hey,
Lamar
Yeah, I don't
Jackson
think
was
Lamar.
not
I don't
hey,
think
playing well
Lamar had a good
yesterday.
He,
game
that,
yesterday.
Lamar
that's
Lamar
something
Jackson
was
that you
not
don't
playing
even
well
like
my
to
back to
yesterday.
say.
back, bro.
Yeah, he
Dylan
didn't
Lamar
do.
Gabriel
Jackson
playing
Yeah.
better
cost me
than
my
Lamar
back to back.
Jackson. That's something that you don't even. That's not even something that you say that could roll off your tongue, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lamar didn't look good yesterday. He did not.
Nah.
He
Yeah,
did not look
nobody. That's what
good.
I'm
Hey,
saying. Nobody really looked good
so
yesterday. Like it
the only
was.
reason why they beat us because fucking Zay Flowers kept getting open. We was playing man the first half. Zay Flowers, we switched the zone in the second half because I don't know why, but Zay Flowers kept finding the soft spots in the zone. And they kept fucking us up every time.
You know,
Every time.
we were saying last season, maybe not as early as now, but I know last season there was a team or two that we was like, yeah, they might be in the Super Bowl. There's no team that I can say that about right
Yes,
now. Like,
it's
Nah,
wide open. I'm not
Like
entrusting in
motherfuckers
nobody.
was saying Baker Mayfield was an MVP candidate. He lost 2 straight. I told you, Baker Mayfield. The NFC is like the Big 12. A lot of offense, rarely no good defense. Like, and the AFC is like the SEC. Baker Mayfield is built for the NFC, but he would never. I guarantee when it's all said and done, Baker Mayfield retires. He probably going into the Hall of Good, not the Hall of Great, right? You look at Baker Mayfield's AFC record; it's probably under 500 when it's all said and done, because he's not built to beat AFC teams. He's built to beat on NFC teams.
Now, what I do notice about Baker a lot lately is like he's high on a lot of his passes.
Same
I don't
shit
know
that
if
we've
that
been
was the thing
seeing.
in Cleveland.
Yeah.
But like
He get jumpy. He feel like he got to save. He feel like he got to play Captain Save a Hoe, and that's when you start to see.
You will blame Baker.
Actually,
you
that's
will
when you
blame
make his
Baker for
turnover.
yesterday's
No,
loss.
we're not blaming. I'm just
No.
saying.
Josh Allen played superhuman yesterday.
He did what?
He played superhuman.
He had a game.
He had what, 2 picks and 6 touchdowns?
Yeah,
that
something
was
like that.
good.
Yeah. He had 3 passing and 3 rushing, I think, something like that.
We barely beat them guys.
Yeah, you call him, but win by 10 or
It
more
was
is
a
barely
close
beating.
game. It was a
Win
because
by
no,
10 or more.
if you watch if you watch the
And we
whole
barely beat
game,
them
you
because
wouldn't
of
know.
Josh Allen.
Yeah,
Baker
they
Mayfield
gave,
wasn't the reason why them niggas were scoring. It was that Tucker nigga, the running back.
We barely beat these guys because of Josh Allen. You supposed to spank them.
You
Well, I
are?
don't know if you're supposed to spank
Without
him.
your best D lineman, you supposed to spank him?
I don't know.
Yes.
that game was close into the fourth quarter.
What if I told you my quarterback threw an interception in the end zone?
Michael
He
Penix
did.
about to have season-ending surgery.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
Kirko. I see why they weren't trying to get rid of Kirko.
Yeah,
Them
he out
boys
of
would have
there.
been shit out of luck. They got rid of Kirko. They said, Kirko, you
That's
earning this
facts.
money.
Now
That's
Michael
facts.
Penix, he was injured in college.
Hey,
That was
twin,
the
Josh
number
Allen
one
threw
thing.
another
Hey,
interception.
I ain't gonna lie. If Michael Penix never blew out his knee,
Yeah.
hey.
Is this the same? I want to say I think this
You
might be
talking
the
about
same
Lamar
knee. I
Jackson? You
think it's
talk
the
not even
same
Lamar.
knee.
You talking about Jaden Daniels? I would if he didn't blow out his knee in Indiana, I'm comfortable enough to say Michael Penix better than Jaden Daniels. But because he blew out his knee, I can never say that.
You got a point.
Buddy out there with them Baron Davis knees, man.
Brother, that's a heavy
Baron Davis
statement
knees
right
is
there.
crazy.
Baron Davis
Yeah.
knees is insane.
That's
Buddy out there
Terrible
playing with
knees.
them Baron Davis knees. He
These some
cooked.
terrible knees.
Yeah. Feel bad, but that was the issue coming out of college. He was
His
injured. That's
health.
why he's like
Yeah.
25. So
He 25 and gonna have arthritis, but he gonna be Todd Gurley. He gonna have arthritis in both knees
He gonna
before he
end
30.
up. He gonna end up retiring because
Before 30,
again, it's
absolutely.
too many. It's you don't have more, usually when it's one, okay, but two, ugh,
What's Buddy
it be
name?
too much.
Travis. What was the Travis? They used to play for FSU. What's it?
I
I
don't know.
did
You know,
forget what
football
you
ain't.
guys talk
I think
about
I know
Arch
who you're talking
Manning.
about. The
I
quarterback
know
for
we said we were
FSU
going to talk about that. Jay
Yeah.
that got hurt.
Is he still
talk
here?
about what you say, D?
Jordan Travis was his name.
Arch.
Thanks, Pop.
Arch Manning.
Yeah.
Oh, before we
Yeah.
do that, can we talk about that
Jordan
cop? I mean, did y'all
Travis.
talk about the cop?
Yeah, we already did.
We
Yeah,
talked
we
about that.
did. Yeah.
That's
That's
He
insane.
only
wild.
gonna. He know where he could get away with that shit at.
Oh, I feel bad because he gonna pull over somebody black today and take it out on them.
That's
It may
crazy.
So
not
the
even be
cop that
that. You
got
know what I
yeah.
said? You know what I said?
that took
I
got
said
has Saturday duties taken
he
away.
might not be at those games. He don't. Yeah, he's
He
not
gonna
gonna be
get
at
more.
that
Yeah, he gonna
game,
get
but he
another.
gonna go to some more games. He's going to other games, just not
Number
that one.
one, where are you going? Right? Because why are you going in the tunnel? Because you're there for crowd control,
No, they
and
have to
you're
be.
there.
They had to
Well,
say troopers in the tunnel.
I read something that his Saturday privileges is like gone. Like he can't.
No, they should be. Like, what
They
was?
are,
So
Why
then,
were you
this
so
the
so I'm
thing.
angry?
assuming
They
based
are
off that he
gone.
won't be able to do no more games.
Now,
No.
was it?
He's not gonna do no more games at A&M.
Now,
I
what is?
Just
guarantee
A
he's
and
gonna
M.
be at another game.
Was
He'll
it
be at somebody
power
else's game.
tripping, or were
So
you rooting for your team so hard that you got
That you
crazy?
did that. Yeah, it
I
didn't look
can't.
good.
I
It didn't
don't know
look good.
which one it is. Which other one
It
it
didn't
is
look good.
is not good. Like, what were you
Mm-mm.
gonna do? You just gonna take him to the cell in his cleats?
Yeah.
Shit was weird, but
It was
yes,
very. It
cops
was
are
very
weird.
weird. And to this day, and even today, you would still be just like I said about Jamar Chase. Y'all would still be trying to get me up off of him because what?
You know what's sad? I feel like we've improved in that fashion because back in the day they would have done nothing about it.
They don't got no choice. It was on camera. Like when something is put out there, you have no choice.
Now, did
Because it don't look
Jamar
good.
spit on him?
Oh yeah,
he
he
did.
absolutely did. He absolutely
he
did.
did.
Like spit, like talking, or like really?
No,
No. Like how Dak spit on Jay.
spit.
Like how Dak spit on old buddy from the Eagles, Jalen Carter. No. Dak spit on Jalen Carter first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he didn't spit on him.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Yeah, you spit in my direction. You spit at me.
Jamar Chase, dead ass. Like he revved that up and did it. Like it won't
He said he didn't even open his mouth at him though.
He lied.
No, ready for real. Listen, if you come into the locker room and you say he said you spit on him, are you gonna be like, yeah, I did it, or are you gonna be like, nah,
right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you come in the locker room and you ask me, that means to me that's telling me you don't got enough evidence.
You don't know. You ain't. Yeah.
You ain't
sure. Nah, this nigga is a goofy.
No, he lame.
No, I'm not saying he's not lame, but I'm saying I wouldn't automatically.
They're not going to admit.
You gotta show me. You saw me.
Yeah, you gotta have video evidence.
You gotta show me you saw me do
it.
Don't
come.
I ain't about to tell no reporter. Yeah, I committed a crime.
If I spit at a motherfucker and they ask me how they feel about that shit, I'm just gonna be like, I ain't gonna answer this question.
Right. That's what I would have did. But now you.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I didn't even open my mouth.
Right. I ain't even lie.
Knowing you did spit on the motherfucker, like it is what it is. At the end of the day, just don't answer the question. You did what you did. Shit.
Now I wonder what his ass gonna say. Now he probably gonna say, "Well, I didn't even realize I did it." That's probably he gonna come out and say.
I don't think they ask him the question anymore. I think it's a situation where he like, hey, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
He gonna get suspended. He gonna have to say something.
Yeah,
he's
about to get suspended. Yeah. He'll come up with something. His publicist will give him something to say. It'll be
if he have one.
Yeah, or for the team. You know, I'm pretty sure the team has one. I'm pretty sure that they're probably gonna tell him to say something to the effect of, "I was caught up in a moment," or "I didn't realize it, but I apologize for my actions." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Something that ain't gonna be enough for me. Something that ain't gonna be enough for me.
You said it's an Ohio thing, D? That's what they
Ohio
do.
team. I don't know.
Hey, I got a question. Do they play the Bengals again?
No, that's it.
No, that was a second time.
That, I think.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that matchup would have been crazy, right? Because if I'm Jalen Ramsey, it's on site every time. Like
every time I'm on your
Hey, remember what he did to his brother-in-law when he was beefing with his sister baby daddy, or is he? No, he's Golden Tate sister baby daddy. Yeah, he laid him out.
Yeah, that's just nasty. Like I will never understand what will provoke another human being to spit on another human being, like another person. And we grown. Like what are you doing?
I don't know, man.
Spitting or a man slapping you is the that's like.
Yeah, that's the ultimate.
We gotta fight
like you don't even respect me.
We
as a
gotta
person.
fight forever.
The ultimate level.
But if a man slaps you and not punches you, it's just like, yo, you can't slap me, dog. You gotta punch me. I can't be slapped by another man.
I don't. Yeah, like we not you. Yeah, I'm gonna take it as though you don't even see me as a human being. You spitting on me. You don't see me as human. So now I gotta fight you like you're not human. So here we are.
Hey, Ratty, did you watch the fight?
Oh, there was a fight this weekend. Who fought?
Yeah. But
shows how much.
It wasn't a big fight, but the problem was there was an issue with making
Todd, what
weight.
you talking about? DP, Darren Peterson. I heard his hamstring is messed up. I heard it's worse than what people are saying it is, though.
Ooh, that's tough.
Who we talking about?
Darren Peterson.
Darren Peterson that played for Kansas. Todd was like DP may not play, but I've heard that I heard that he was he got a hamstring injury, but they're saying it's not that bad. But I've actually heard from some people that cover for Kansas that it's actually worse than what they're putting in the media. But I don't know how true that is.
If Bill Self is stuttering in a interview regarding the injury of a player, it's not good. He's stuttering like he's got Tourette's. It ain't good.
Oh wow.
Well, that sucks. That's tough because right now he is the only offense y'all got.
Facts.
Or at least the
Sorry.
last couple of games that we've seen.
And we're not playing Princeton again, and we're not playing Corpus Christi again. So
y'all playing Duke? When do y'all play Duke?
Corpus Christi.
Tomorrow.
They play Duke soon.
Tomorrow?
I think
I
so.
didn't
Yeah.
think it was tomorrow. I thought it was like next week or something.
Is it in
But,
Durham? Is it at Durham?
Tomorrow.
Is it at Durham, or is it in Kansas?
No,
it
I
don't
think.
matter. It don't matter.
It does. Because I'll give them a little
They
bit of
about to run
advantage
up the
at
score,
home.
bro.
No,
They about to run up the score.
Champions Classic, so it's going to be
On the
in.
neutral site.
It's
Okay,
like
it's a neutral site.
MSG.
Never mind. Yeah,
We're
never
borrowing
mind.
Monty's place since the Knicks don't want to play good there.
It's a.
Oh wow.
You didn't even have to do that, Todd.
Yeah. I mean,
Fight back, Monty. Don't take that. You don't got to take that, Monty. I only can do that to you, Monty.
I
I
mean,
only
when
do that.
somebody down, when they below us, he has to punch up. So I'm not gonna punch him down. I'm not gonna punch
Punch
down.
up.
I got you. You're not even gonna respond. I feel you, Monty. I got you. And Todd, don't do that because I'm the only one that can do that. Come on, I'm not gonna do that.
Damn.
I get away with that.
Damn.
Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central.
Oof.
Yeah,
It's about to be belt. It's gonna be belt.
Chicago ain't in the top. Ain't in the top 10 no more.
Cameron
Who,
Boozer
Kansas?
probably gonna have
No,
30.
Chicago.
Freaking.
I'm
The
screaming.
Bulls ain't even in the top 10 no more.
Yeah,
What
they
did
they lost the last
I
5
had Giddy
games.
at the All-Star game and everything, boy. That's crazy.
That's
They dropped the
nasty.
last 5 games. Yeah,
Didn't Duke lose to like West Virginia or something? Or was that
was the
women's?
women.
That was the women. That was the women.
Ty, don't do that. Stop playing with
That was the
us.
women.
That was wild though. That was wild.
They was fighting what?
When I tell you they was brawling.
They was fighting team. Put it
That
in
was
the chat,
brawling.
somebody. Put the Duke brawl in the chat. We don't play no
I got
game.
to see if let me find it. They
Shout
was,
out my baby girls
they
down
was
there,
going
man.
at it.
Yeah,
They
y'all
was going at it.
He thinking Duke sweet, man.
But the thing is, it was the West Virginia team that lost all their players. They only had 5 players.
Facts.
They only had 5 players.
They tried to bank my girls.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was.
Hell, they tried to bank my girls.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Can you imagine just sitting on the bench? You can't get off the bench watching your teammates get
They
beat up.
won't even. West Virginia didn't care. They got off the bench. That's why they wanted. Duke had to sit it out. I was like, Duke
We
Duke
don't
was
need
smart
no
to not
damn bench.
retaliate. Hold on, I'm about to send it. Yeah, this was crazy.
I'm looking at the vid now.
Oh, there it goes. TJ, don't put it in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's one angle. I'm send another one. Yeah, they was going at it. Them girls from West Virginia
By the way,
hold up.
If Tip's still in here, shout out for that Houston game against Auburn. That sounded like it was a freaking amazing ass ball game. I was too busy checking NFL games, but Houston won.
Still sock that little bitch.
Yeah.
And that's why I hit that bitch in the mouth. That's what I'm telling my daughter. Hit that bitch in the mouth. Yeah. Hey,
I'm
man,
still
shout out to
waiting
Duke,
for my
man.
Arch Manning assessment.
And they went back and reviewed it, and they're gone. Everybody from West Virginia left except for 5 players, and they weren't even starters. The starters are the ones that
still fucking lost. And the one girl picked up her 4th foul with like 5 minutes left.
Yep. So they would have been
if
she would. Yeah.
Did Arch have a good game?
I think it was solid when I looked at the stats, but I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Wait, you talking the Georgia-Texas game? Depends on who you hear it from.
I feel like it wouldn't have mattered. Like they weren't gonna do. They wasn't gonna be able to do much.
Georgia's defensive line.
I mean, Georgia won't gonna be able to do much. I mean,
Georgia's
Texas won't be able to do much.
Line was bringing it.
Yes.
So, it's not much Arch could have done. He had some good passes. His receivers was dropping balls. Like I think he did whatever he could do with that
line. Yeah. Georgia was remember the Titans. Is what they was. They wasn't gonna let him do much or nothing. They won't let him.
You better get real comfortable down there. Real comfy.
Real comfortable. Yeah.
So the Alabama loss does what to them?
To
Who they
Georgia,
lose
nothing.
to?
No, then Alabama lose.
Yeah, they lost to somebody. I don't know who they
Yeah,
played.
Bama lost.
Alabama lost to Oklahoma. Oklahoma is a top 15
they're
team in the
top
country.
team. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
I was wondering because Oklahoma, they was real confident when they was on their plane. I was watching some of their
Yeah.
players' Instagrams, and they was hype. I was like, who they beat? But I ain't even pay
My
attention.
buddy's the linebackers coach for Oklahoma.
So what does it do to Alabama? Does it?
I don't think it does anything
Do
really.
anything?
I don't think so
mean,
because they're a top team. Because Oklahoma is a top team. Like
it hurts them in the loss column, but ranking wise, I mean, it's only going to drop them down 4 spots max.
Yeah.
I mean, if Oklahoma was not ranked, then that's a different discussion entirely. But that's considered a quality loss if you believe in such thing.
They got 3 losses.
I
They
believe
got 3 losses. It's going to be major.
Might be at the end of the season when it comes playoff, but I mean, now I was gonna ask if A&M had lost that game to South Carolina, would that have been the game that if they didn't make the playoffs, that would have been the reason why? That would have been the game that kept them out of the playoffs?
Who, Alabama?
No, A&M. If they had lost to South Carolina.
Hell no.
I think because they've played so well, they would have made the playoff regardless.
That would have just been 1 loss.
Outside of the best at-large team, they're just doing the straight 12, aren't they? Like 12 best teams in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hopefully so.
So I don't know if the new rankings have came out. Alabama's sitting at 10 right now.
Yeah, they only got 2 losses.
They had to have done the new rankings because Oklahoma's at 8 on this, and they were 11th.
They can't lose to Auburn.
If Texas A&M loses, I think they dropped to 5 at best.
Who?
If A&M lost last.
If they lost that game, okay.
If they lost that in the game,
because they're number 3, right? They was number 3.
Yeah, you got 3 undefeateds. Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Georgia's sitting there at the 4 at 9-1. Ole Miss at 10-1. Oregon 9-1. Then Texas Tech, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Alabama, BYU. And right now, the 12th team, if we're going off the AP, would be Vanderbilt. But you have Utah there, Miami is there, Georgia Tech is there. That 12th spot's going to be a dogfight.
And ACC guaranteed one.
Hey, everybody, we're going to give it 1 more minute.
That's a good question because is Virginia undefeated?
One of them.
Is Virginia undefeated?
The championship. Virginia is.
Are they undefeated?
It's not like last year where I think.
No, they lost 2 games too.
They lost 2. Okay. Dang.
Don't win the ACC get a guarantee?
Yes.
I thought they did. I thought they said.
Yeah, the ACC gets an automatic bid.
So that's gonna take 11 or 12. It's gonna take 11 or 12.
Yeah, somebody got to go.
Yeah,
so between right now Miami and Georgia Tech, are they in the same division, or do they not even have divisions in?
They don't have divisions.
ACC
They
anymore.
don't have divisions.
Yeah,
okay.
It's not division anymore.
Yeah, they're just in the same conference.
Mm-hmm.
So right now that's a 2-horse race in the ACC.
Mm-hmm. And I think Virginia is on top.
And Miami did beat Notre Dame, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Light work.
Y'all see Jeremiah Love? Why is he not higher on the Heisman list?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why is
who?
Jeremiah Love? Because they lost. Because they're not undefeated.
Because they just lost.
I'm talking, but Heisman is an individual award.
Yes, but I agree with that. But they lost again. The 2 Heisman leaders hadn't lost the game yet. That's the only reason why they're Heisman leaders. Neither one of these niggas are better than him.
Those losses?
Quarterback Heisman
award.
finalists quarterback Heisman finalists are the only ones that can survive multiple losses.
Okay, so he has this particular.
He's the best running back in college football right now, but he still won't get the Heisman votes because his team has multiple losses, and that's not on him.
He'll get an invite to New York. He should get an invite.
And he did not have a great start to the season, so that's what's gonna knock him down.
But you get amnesia over the September stuff, Marshawn. Usually,
290+ yards rushing. Like, please.
Yeah. He had more rushing yards than the team as a whole.
But didn't Gentry come in second last year to Travis? Or did the quarterback come in second?
Let's.
No, Genty was second.
Just
Let's
was
just save it.
So
He
so
should
it's
be at the
possible, I
top.
think.
Jeremiah Love had 54 total yards against Miami. That's what people gonna talk about when they voting. I don't. I'm not. Hey, I'm not saying he don't deserve it. I am not saying he don't. So don't argue the niggas who vote. I'm just telling you what they gonna knock him out. Argue with the niggas who say he don't.
I'm not arguing.
He had 54 yards in a loss versus
If
Miami.
he's not in the top 3, it's a shame.
He's in the
Based
top
off
3.
of current odds, the current contenders are as follows: Fernando Mendoza, Julian Sayin, Marcel Reed. Other notable contenders: the kid out of
Marcel Reed
Indy,
is playing better than Jeremiah Love right now. He got
Georgia,
Texas
the
A&M
Georgia
is a top 3
quarterback.
team.
No, he don't. No, he not.
Yes, he is. A nigga like 150 pounds.
Saturday.
And they won, right?
That's cool, but I'm talking about that boy.
It is 6 quarterbacks. It is 6 quarterbacks, then Jeremiah Smith and Jeremiah Love. You got 2 Jeremiahs and a bunch of quarterbacks.
How many games?
Fernando been playing the best ball, y'all.
Wait, say it again. You said Travis.
Wait, what?
You said Travis Hunter won.
Travis Hunter and the Colorado Buffaloes lost X amount of games, and he
Agreed.
And he still won the Heisman. Yeah.
There was no.
Don't give me the losses.
There was no quarterbacks to give it to last year. Who was you gonna give it to?
Don't give me the losses.
Besides his own.
Hey, Fernando been balling.
Cam Ward was the Heisman winner and lost it the last few weeks of the season last year.
I understand that, but if you
hey, ask your lawyer, Todd. Am I lying about that?
Man, well, I gotta ask my lawyer. I got my own voice.
I feel like Travis is special.
Because you don't believe what I be saying, so ask your lawyer.
I gotta start upcharging Jesus.
If you've been watching all year college football, Fernando, he's been playing himself into like the top pick.
No, he is the top pick. Fernando Mendoza is the top pick.
He played himself into that. So
is he the Heisman winner now?
Yes.
Real quick, Todd. You taking Fernando Mendoza over Julian Sayin?
Yes.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this weekend. Well, I'm gonna show you because I'm not playing. We're gonna have a conversation next Monday when Carnell Tate, most likely Carnell Tate and Jeremiah Smith don't play this weekend because they both banged up. Okay. When them niggas still go out there and whoop Rutgers' ass without them, we still gonna have this conversation, all right?
Hey, relax, easy on the R.
All right. If he don't, twin. If he don't have a good game, I will come in here and say I stand corrected. All right.
Hey, Marshawn, you know
is Julian your quarterback?
Yes.
You saying he's better than Jeremiah Smith?
Yes.
Stop it.
Rutgers Ohio or Michigan one day. I'm just letting y'all know.
What you say?
Might be this year. Rutgers got to beat Ohio or Michigan at some point. I'm just saying.
Hey, but
think that's gonna happen?
You don't think that
you're gonna be waiting a while?
They're gonna be waiting a long.
Say it again.
You don't think that Smith will take away from Julian's votes?
No.
He will.
Make yourself a cup of coffee. You're gonna be waiting a while.
Not this year, twin. Not this year. Because Jeremiah Smith hasn't been. He had a lot of good games, but he also had a lot of mid games.
What about Fernando?
Up until last week, you could argue that the best receiver, talent-wise, we know who the best receiver on the team is, right? Twins Jeremiah. But you could also argue that the best receiver on the team has been Carnell Tate.
But that's every year for y'all.
The best running back in college football is Jeremiah Love, and he should be in the top 3 of the list.
They got him on top 3 right now.
Well, I don't know who on 3 is, but I'm talking about in general, period.
Yeah, the top 3 right now is Fernando, Julian, and Jeremiah.
That's on that. It wasn't like that. I was saying this on Saturday before they played.
Well, Jeremiah still got stuff to prove, though. Jeremiah still got stuff to prove. You ain't Heisman. You gotta be some unbelievable.
What does he got to prove?
He don't got enough to prove to me.
That's to you though, but unfortunately.
That's your point.
His best game this season was against USC.
What was that, twin?
They won. He had 265 total yards and a touchdown.
How many yards do you have rushing?
228.
He hit over 1,000.
Marshawn.
He got 1,100 yards rushing. He don't lead college football in rushing. Some random nigga lead. Hold on, let me.
He don't have to. They have.
I got old buddy from Ole Miss better than him. I got old buddy from
Marshawn,
Ole
can I
Miss.
throw a question at you?
I'm not gonna lie. Had he not got hurt, real quick, talk. Had he not got hurt, I would have argued Justice Haynes from Michigan was better than him, but he got hurt.
Well, looks like it's Jeremiah.
I like old buddy from Ole Miss.
It's a nigga from Missouri, Ahmad. It's a nigga from Missouri named Ahmad Hardy Twin.
You don't know him.
That just had 300 yards.
He had 25 carries for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns in the game.
Hey, Lacey. Hey, Lacey.
Lacey, God damn. This nigga touchdowns, Tink. Your top three rushers is the nigga from Missouri, some nigga Cam Cook from Jacksonville State, and Jeremiah Love.
K. Lacey got 19 touchdowns. Which one of them niggas got 19 touchdowns?
Is running the ball from 90 yards to the end zone.
Yo.
Like, police.
Lacey got 1,100 yards.
Yeah, he got. I ain't gonna lie. He got 1 yard more than Jeremiah Love and 19 touchdowns. He top 3 in rushing.
Come on, man.
Marshawn.
What's up, Ty?
So let me ask you this question because I'm going to parlay this.
All right.
This rendition of Jeremiah Love, is he better than Heisman candidate Saquon Barkley from 2017?
Absolutely
if you
not.
remember.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Not even fucking close.
So the year that Saquon Barkley went to New York as a Heisman contender, Baker Mayfield won the award. It was Baker Mayfield, Bryce Love from Stanford, Lamar Jackson, Saquon Barkley.
Bryce Love was a running back, right?
Order.
Yeah,
Yes.
Bryce Love was a running back.
So you're telling me Jeremiah has a chance?
How many yards does Saquon have?
No, I'm saying even if
Saquon
you
was all around demon, boy.
He has a small
you have to be insane as a running back to
twin.
win the award.
Hold on,
Just
twin.
give me the numbers, Tyler. Please, just give me the numbers.
Hold on, I'm about to look it up. Hold on.
You're saying a quarterback is the only way. That's it.
No, because
Wait, we're asking for
Saquon Barkley
last year. I would have given it to Jinty over Travis last year.
Saquon Barkley had 1,271 yards, 18 touchdowns.
He better be in New York. That's all I got to say.
Hey, Lacey might have better numbers. Lacey might end up with better numbers.
Where is he on the list?
Lacey got 19 touchdowns.
I was about to say, is he on the list? Is he
ain't on the list. I will have Lacey up there. I put Jeremiah 3. Lacey
I ain't gonna
4.
lie, Jeremiah Smith numbers compared to Saquon, they're a hair under. Like, it ain't really a noticeable difference because Saquon had back-to-back back-to-back seasons with 20 rushing touchdowns. Jeremiah got 19, so that don't really.
I mean,
I know Jeremiah tells
how many who?
Touchdowns Love got.
He playing again.
He got this year. He got 14
on the ground.
On the ground, 14. Last year he had 17 on the ground.
Man, listen, man. Last year he had 17. Hey, man. Lacey, man, that boy Lacey ball.
I love Trace McSorley, but Trace McSorley's not better than Riley Leonard or CJ Carr.
I will say this. Saquon Barkley for back-to-back years averaged 100 yards a game. Jeremiah Love didn't.
And that was against loaded boxes, knowing he was the primary offense.
And I've never seen Jeremiah Love on special teams. He may play special teams. I don't really watch Notre Dame that much. But I can never not forget the opening kickoff return.
97 yards.
On
he
State,
ran it back.
Shit's legendary.
That nigga is real.
And you don't have a Heisman?
No, Saquon didn't get a Heisman.
All right, so what are we talking about?
Baker Mayfield won it the year that Barkley was a candidate and went to New York. It was Baker Mayfield, Bryce Love from Stanford.
In order for running back to win Heisman, you gotta have 3,000 yards.
It's quarterback or nothing.
Quarterback or wide receiver.
Travis Hunter won it because he literally had a unicorn.
He did.
But Jinty came in second, so like
he had damn near. What did he have? Hold on. What did Ashton Jinty have?
I think he had like 2,500 yards rushing.
I figured they was going to give it to Travis because he played both.
And that was a similar situation for Boise. Like, he was the team. You couldn't, without Google, name 5 other players on Boise State. Easy.
If Jinty can't win it, then nobody gonna win it.
Because they fell off this year.
But
Jinty ran the ball last year.
Jinty unfortunately had to do with Travis being
he had to do with this, man.
This nigga Jinty had 2,600 yards rushing and damn near 30 rushing touchdowns and didn't win it.
That's crazy.
And this nigga got
Travis
half
was
that.
there.
He's not winning it.
If Travis wasn't there, Genty would have won the Heisman.
Yeah, because there was no quarterback last year to write home about. This year, there is quarterbacks to write home about.
Genty ain't run for 2,400.
I mean, last year Cam Ward was your best quarterback that had a legitimate shot at getting
whatever this poll TJ
I
put
wasn't
in.
sure
This
how much
poll
he ran,
is
but
fucking
I
stupid.
thought he ran at least
What's the poll?
2,000.
The on-3
On-3's
Heisman poll.
Hey, y'all, we got breaking news.
Diego Pava is not top 5. Ty Simpson
What do you got
is
ready?
over him. What you got?
TJ.
Oh no, I think it's Pete put it in. Oh no, TJ put it in there.
No, TJ OT Lane, one of the game's best.
Oh shit!
Oh,
what is it?
Liz Frank injury for Lane Johnson.
You never want to hear that word. Never.
No, you do not. You don't.
As a former MT, you do not want to hear Liz Frank. Because that means you got serious problems.
I'd rather just break it.
Time to
Just give me
hang
a
it
break.
up,
Just give me a
pimp.
break.
Yeah,
I mean, he's been trying to milk that gas tank for a
Hey,
while.
Jim Bry,
Yeah,
if
what's
he
good?
retires today, is he a Hall of Famer?
Who?
Lane Johnson.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say he is. Why?
Oh, because you said you didn't respect people who did steroids, and he was busted.
Oh, here we go.
for it.
God bless.
See, I'm just saying, you
Where did this come
motherfuckers
from?
don't give a fuck.
I knew that was coming.
I'm just saying, y'all don't give a fuck. When I argue, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck.
I mean, I didn't know.
Is he a Hall of
Honestly, I
Famer?
didn't know.
Yeah, you did. You got
No,
on
I
that
didn't.
hill.
No, I didn't.
He's
I
busted
did not
twice
know
for
he
it.
took him. So
I don't even know what he's talking
Twice.
about.
He busted twice?
Twice.
Oh, yeah, he ain't a Hall of Fame. Oh,
Hall of
not.
Fame. But we still put him Hall of Fame because we don't care if you use steroids in football.
I didn't
What's he
know.
talking about?
I told you, Lane
Lane
Johnson.
Johnson got busted for using
If
steroids.
he get busted twice, he can't be a Hall of Famer.
No, I bet you would get in. I
mean,
guarantee you
he
he
a Hall of
gets in.
Famer if he been busted two
Now
times.
that I
gonna
know,
get in.
I don't like it.
Because
The NFL
we
gonna
do
put him
not
in.
care about steroids in football.
I don't like
We
it,
do
but
not.
the NFL's gonna put him
I
in.
don't even know why you brought
If you
that
care
up,
about
Monty. We don't
T.O.'s
care.
antics in the locker room,
I don't
you
even
gotta
know why
care
you
about
brought
this.
that up. We wasn't even talking about that. We
Because
was talking about
you wanted
this
to trip
man's
me up.
injury. You
Hey, if you care about
Trip
T.O.'s
me up, that's
antics,
why. But
if
I
you
didn't
care
know.
about the T.O. antics in the locker room, you got to care about this now.
No,
I didn't know.
I don't
So
care.
now that I know,
2014 suspended the first 4 games of the
I don't
14
like it, so
season,
he's gonna be
took
good.
a prescribed medication without realizing it was on banned substance list. Next one was
God, you
2016.
believe that? You believe?
I'm simply
I didn't know
reading.
it was on the
Monty,
list.
I'm reading.
I mean,
All I'm doing is
but there
reading.
also there are instances
All
where
I'm doing is reading.
you can take something and you really don't know that
No.
you know there's banned
It's a
substances
doctor, so
included
she
in it.
knows best.
There's instances where you can take something and you don't realize everything that it's composed of.
Okay.
That does happen.
The 16 suspension faced a 10-game suspension for a second PED violation, stated that he took a legal amino acid, claimed it was contaminated, causing him to test positive for a peptid.
I mean, if you hear
come
now,
on.
I'm gonna use
What the
I'm gonna
fuck are
use
we
another
doing here?
example. When you hear someone that accidentally overdose, you realize you know what you're taking, but you don't realize the potency of it or how it's really gonna affect you.
Hold on. Everybody says I took something. I had no idea.
No,
That
everybody
is,
don't say that. Everybody don't say that.
Athletes, that's what they do. These are $1 million guys. Lane
They are
Johnson's
$1 million
already
guys, but they're not
hold on.
pharmaceutical
Lane
either. They're
Johnson's
not
already
pharmaceuticals.
busted
They don't know
once.
what's in there.
Do you not think that he would
You can
test
get a bad test from Sudafed.
Oh shit.
You can. You definitely can.
Come on,
You
guys.
can. And with cough syrup.
You have a nasty
And with
cold,
cough
your
syrup.
ass takes Sudafed, you can fail.
Come on now.
You see Killer K about to get his own shoe before Jalen Brunson?
Yep.
Oh.
K getting his own shoe.
Oh.
K getting his own shoe, fam.
They about to give K Cunningham his own shoe before New York Brunson?
Yo, who he signing with? Who he
Nike.
Oh shit.
Tink,
That
did you
goes to the factory.
Tink,
This
did
is
you
not
see
on
Steph
that.
Curry rocking the Kobe's?
Damn, they about to get
I
K his
did.
own shoe.
Damn, Monty with Bronson. Bronson can't get a coat. He can't get a nothing.
He can't get a hat. He can't get a hat.
Damn, in the New York Minute, huh?
Listen.
Look at this. I just put it in the
He
bottom.
went to the Nike factory. Like,
Man, you in New York. You can market Bronson now. You in New York,
about
bro.
the Nike factory?
The 45 shots paid off, Monty.
Oh. Bronson don't shoot enough.
No, you didn't. Maybe they put that in the contract. You gotta take 45 shots.
Hey, Monty. If your daughter come to you next year and say, "Daddy, can you buy me some K Cunninghams?" What you gonna say?
I gotta see what they look like.
Okay, I don't hate
They
Cade.
come out
I'll
next
give
year.
him
They
some
come out next
Cade.
year.
Yeah,
He'll buy them because it ain't
give him
Jay.
some
It ain't
If
Cade.
I'm Jalen
For
Brunson,
Jordan,
I
he'll
get with
hit him
Under Armour
out.
because Under Armour's got nobody left.
Don't nobody
No,
want.
you
No,
don't get
Under
with
Armour
you don't
sneaker
get with Under
department
Armour
is
for
done.
basketball. You just
Yeah,
chill. Let
their
them do
sneaker
football
department
right
is
now.
done.
If you a
You know?
woman, yes, you do.
What?
Yes, you do. If you're a
Actually,
woman,
my daughter
if you
said when she
if you're a
used
woman,
Under
you want
Armour
to go to
shoes, she
Under
said they were
Armour.
too heavy. My daughter said their basketball shoes are too
Really?
heavy. Yeah,
Too
she said
heavy
their
on the
shoes were too
sole?
heavy. She
Hmm.
said the Under
What's
Armour
her
shoes were
name?
too heavy.
What's her name? What's my girl that used to play for Seattle? Just got divorced.
That
Oh, the
just
pretty
got
one?
divorced?
Skylar
Yes,
Diggins.
Skylar Diggins
Skylar
had
Diggins'
her
mama.
own. She had her own shoe with Under
Hold on, who
Armour,
got divorced?
and I heard good
Yeah,
ratings.
her
Skylar
husband got
Diggins.
Yeah,
divorced.
Skylar
Yeah.
Diggins got
Yeah, she
divorced
on
a
that
while ago.
market.
So we can officially say Under
Yeah.
Armour lost the shoe wars.
No, they always been a football brand
It's
Yeah.
football.
that
They're more
dabbled into
football.
basketball.
Yeah.
Just like
They tried.
Adidas was never.
Under
Adidas
Armour,
was
like,
what was Adidas originally? A fucking soccer brand.
A soccer, yeah.
That's true.
Most of
I
these
know.
brands start off being a brand of one sport, and Nike tries to do it all.
now you gotta turn up. Man. You just turn
You
up.
know what's crazy though?
Like
You know what's crazy?
Nike trying to tap into fashion now.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy
and I
already?
hate that.
The shoes that she said were the best shoes were the Kyries to
The
play in.
Nikes.
Yeah, the Kyries to play basketball in.
I don't like the low top feel.
I don't know.
I mean,
She thought
Marshawn,
she thought that was like the perfect
I
shoe to play
always
in.
thought the best ones in that era was Paul George. When Paul George's first shoes came out, Paul George was. I don't even think they still make
Like,
Paul
because
Georges
initially,
no more.
they're kids, they're trying to play, they want to have stylish shoes to look good. But
No,
once she started
facts.
playing, she started worrying about like the comfort of her feet and being able, because she's fast. She's really fast. She said the Under Armours were too heavy. The shoes were too heavy.
Facts.
Hey man, I'm
Too heavy.
But yeah, Steph left
Ooh.
split with Under Armour, so they ain't got nobody else.
Yep.
Hold on, he did. Steph ain't Under Armour no more?
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you knew already. Yeah.
He played in
Steph
divorced.
No, he didn't play in Kobe. He can't.
He
No,
didn't even
he
warm
warmed
ups.
up in Kobe.
Okay,
He
my bad.
warmed up in. He can't play in no. So he can't play in no other shoe but Under Armour, or he'll fuck his career up. Because the shoes
but
that
if he leaving them, so what he gonna
He's
do?
about to make his own brand.
he's about
His
to
brand.
create. He's most
taking his
likely gonna go to
trademark.
China. He's most
He's
likely gonna go
taking
to
his
China.
trademark, his brand.
Okay, so
and
he's gonna
taking
do
his
his
brand,
own.
his logo to do whatever he wants with it. So
And he
teasing.
doesn't want to charge $175.
Yeah, he
for
teasing
it.
Nike,
China.
but he's not going. If Nike ever gave Steph Curry his own, like if they agreed to terms with Steph Curry, that would cause a war. That would cause a war.
To be
Because
fair,
LeBron
we've seen
James don't
other.
have it. LeBron James. They don't even allow LeBron James to. He don't own LeBron James brand. He don't own that brand. Steph Curry owns his brand. He's able to take his brand wherever the fuck he want to go. LeBron would not be able to do that.
Steph Curry's though.
Huh?
Don't nobody buy no Steph Curry's.
But he owns his brand. He could do whatever the fuck he want to do with it. And kids
The younger
Steph Curry.
But there's
problem
more
with
to
Steph
it than
Curry.
just
So I did a little
shoes.
bit of
It's Steph's
research because
brand.
I've been messing with Under Armour on the low. But the problem with the Steph Curry deal with Under Armour is they were paying Steph Curry in stock. And I know some of y'all don't pay attention to the stock market, but Under Armour stock is trash. So that relationship on top of the shoe business as it is just was not working. So and again, they cater to the football life, right? You see Frank, he's most likely on a daggone football field. You started like I said before, you started with the Cam Newton. You have Jettas. On some other football athletes. I think who else? I just saw recently they had somebody
And they're
else.
more an apparel company than shoes.
Yeah, and they're trying to expand that. I didn't even realize The Rock has a brand as well.
Yeah,
within Under Armour.
You tried to go with Joel Embiid. You tried to go with Steph and Joel Embiid. It brought a little attention over there, but it didn't bring
wear no shoes Joel Embiid is wearing. That's for sure.
And with Steph Curry, he also trying to do something with the Steph Curry brand in golf. So he's trying to do what he's trying to do is a little different, and that's what make me believe that hey man, you about to go sign with them China folks over at what is it, Anita or Anta or whatever the fuck it's called. You about to take your business, Anita. Yeah, you about to go take your business over there because they're gonna give you whatever you want.
He'll do better over there in that market. I feel
They gonna buy your shoes. They gonna buy your shoes over there, twin.
Reebok like Shaq.
Nike has a stronghold on the NBA, but it's kind of nuts. There's Nike, Adidas still has their fair share of basketball guys.
If Nike
you got
gave
Reebok
Steph
back in
Curry
it.
full control of his own brand,
once you
go start a war between Kevin Durant and LeBron James because they don't have full autonomy of their own brand. They don't.
So he don't give a fuck about that shit.
But just imagine if LeBron James had full say over how his brand could go.
Well, you know, everybody got to do their thing the way they do it. Jordan didn't have full say of his shit.
He do now?
No, I don't know about that.
What is Jordan brand?
I don't know.
What is Jordan brand?
Offshoot of Nike.
Yeah, but he
don't
own the brand.
Yeah,
though.
I agree, but it's a brand of him. It's a brand. Steph Curry would be.
Does own.
Steph Curry would be the same. Steph Curry's brand would be the identical same as Jordan.
But Jordan gets so much loyalties from it, hence how rich he is.
There's no way he got to own the whole shoe with a Nike check.
He don't own the whole brand, but he got full autonomy of it.
Come on, if that bitch got a Nike check on it, come on now, everything. The thing is, Curry he's an international, like they love him across seas, so he'll do good with, you know what I mean, rather than getting with one of these big people, these big shoe companies. He can go to China.
He do like Jaylen Brown did.
He can go there like Marbury.
Yeah, I was about to say the same
Steph
thing.
isn't
Jaylen
trying
Brown did his own thing.
to take over the sneaker. He's trying to make affordable shoes for people,
for
like
kids, because he know who buys his shoes. He knows who buys his shoes.
Michael Jordan's primary loyalty from Jordan Brand, a subsidy of Nike, comes in the form of royalties on sales. Royalty percentage, he gets 5% on each sale of Jordan Brand products.
Yeah.
5%.
That's just 5%.
Nigga, 5% of each shoe that dropped.
For example, reports indicated he earned approximately $256 million.
But I'm just saying, 5%. Do you know how many Jordans come out per month that he getting 5% off of every sale?
That got nothing to do with not owning the whole shoe.
Hey, Marshawn. For examples, reports indicated in 2022 he earned approximately $256 million from his partnership with Nike and Jordan Brand.
Come on now.
Off the 5%, $256 million. 1 year.
But that's off everything, not just shoes, that shirt.
But it's still Nike shit.
Nike still owns it, though.
It's a subsidiary of Nike.
Twin. Nike is the biggest.
I'm not gonna argue the money.
Nike is the biggest. Nike is the biggest sports brand in the world, right?
I understand.
Who's the second best? Who's the second best? Who's the second best? If Nike is the biggest brand in the world, who's the second best? Jordan, right?
Nike is Jordan, bro.
Exactly, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Jordan,
LeBron, you don't.
Jordan make them the best brand in the world,
bro. You agreeing with me and you arguing with me?
What the fuck are you saying?
I'm explaining to you that my nigga.
No, it's
if Steph Curry signed any pen to paper with Nike, you're gonna see Steph Curry brand up there. You don't see a LeBron James brand up there.
I kind of see it in phases. Jordan was the launch pad for Nike, and yes, he's got his own subsidiary now. But in recent memory, you've got the Kobe's that kicked off.
You said, do I think LeBron's get more money than Jordan?
Well, I say you would think Steph would get. So you think it's Steph?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
What did you say?
What I'm saying is, you'll see another Nike-owned brand that is up there that's passing the New Balances, that's passing the Adidas, that's passing.
Nike probably calling Steph like, bro, what you gonna do?
You agreeing with? I agree with you. I agree with you. And Steph probably telling them, I need my shoes to be cheaper. I need golf. I don't want it to just be a basketball brand. I want golf to be attached to my brand. I want my brand to be cheap for kids.
The Twins. Well, I roll with that too. I ain't gonna lie. I can roll with that too.
I commend Steph for trying to do that, but I don't think
grown man. Listen, I can tell you for a damn reason. Grown man don't buy Steph's. Grown man don't buy KD's. Grown man don't buy Paul George shoes.
Wait, what?
The little kids.
Yeah,
grown man don't buy that. They buy Jordans, nigga. They don't buy KDs. They don't buy LeBrons.
Are we talking just to walk around in or ball in?
Twin.
Nobody. First of all, nobody.
How many pairs of Jordans you got, Twin?
That's because I can't get no LeBrons.
I would have please don't ask me.
If the processes was easy, I would have more LeBrons.
Monty, your old ass. How many pairs of Jordans you got?
None.
0.
You know Monty
goddamn lie.
Monty's
a lie.
He's got every pair of LeBrons on God's green earth.
Monty is
Jordans, man.
Monty got about 5 pair.
Zero. Never
I'm
ever.
embarrassed to say how
Never
many I
tried
have,
him
so I'm
on.
not
Never
going to
looked
say it.
at
Don't
him.
be embarrassed. You like
None of
Jordans.
that.
It's okay.
But it's bad.
If you ever wear, if your
six
kids
Jordans,
ever
Jordan
buy you a
6.
pair of Dunks, if your kids ever buy you a pair of Dunks, they're inspired by Jordans. I just want you to know that.
They really are. He's not lying.
Did you
And I
guys
have
see
those in
college
every color.
basketball? Oh, sorry. I'll let
They
y'all
don't
finish.
want to talk about how Duke gonna win it all.
No, so did y'all see the Payne kid? Hold on. Did y'all see the Payne kid's injury from Maryland? Did y'all see that? When he put out,
Yeah, I
Ooh,
saw
his
that clip.
fucking
No, I
That
hip,
clip
didn't.
was
his
bad.
hip
I'm
went
glad
the
I ain't
other
watching.
That
way.
clip was
Hold on.
His
bad.
What
hip?
happened? What happened?
Yes, bro. He broke
I
his
didn't
hip.
want
His
to
hip went
retweet
the
it.
other way, bro.
Oh,
I
I
didn't
didn't.
want to
So
retweet
I
it. It
Wait,
was
can't
so
so
he
see
was
it.
doing the
bad.
I
hokey
don't want to
pokey
see
and
it.
his hip didn't agree?
No, bro. He dunked.
dunked
He
and
held
came
on the
down
rim
and
and he
he
came
slipped
down and broke his
and he
hip,
like
Oh,
bro.
that.
slipped.
Oh.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't
so
I'm
want to
not
bad. I
gonna
see
didn't
it.
lie,
want to
man.
retweet
Let
it.
me double
I
It
look.
was bad.
I got a different spot for Buzz Williams because after that happened, they showed a video of
It
the team
was.
inside and they won. And that man looked like he was about to ball out crying. But to be able to get your team to win,
To
to come
still
together,
win.
I
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
see
big.
what people was
That's what's
talking
up.
about when they said fans and family and players will buy into Buzz because he got this oral, he got this knack about you that make you love him.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah, that
Yeah,
clip
we
was
be trying to
bad.
say that
that
sometimes
shit
with these
was
teams, it's bigger than the sport. It's a lot. It's bigger
woo
than the sport.
shit.
I guess
But
that's
yeah,
why
that.
Loxley's gonna be there next year.
Hey,
Oh,
at
they
least at
did
least
say that.
at least we know we're gonna win the first four. And we're gonna go 0-8 after. It is what it is.
Dang.
So anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to
You
see that
already
knew.
knew.
Yeah,
So
that clip was bad. I
shout out
didn't
to
retweet
whoever
it.
the people that have subscribed to my Substack. I actually wrote about Loxley and all the information I've gathered from the inside of what the consistency is going to be for Loxley this weekend before Jim put out that thing with ESPN. So that was pretty cool. And shout out to Johnny Holiday. Me and him had a conversation. He's the one that caused a lot of Maryland games. He's been with Maryland for a minute. Me and him also had a conversation. Dope, dope old man. But there's a lot of disrespect at Maryland. And you know how media do. They be privileged. Like it's kind of crazy how they be privileged in those media spaces. But and they be kids too. Like they interns, kids talking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I covered the Wizards. First time covering the Wizards for media, so that was cool yesterday. And I don't
Did they
I don't
win?
know how the coach, huh?
Did they win?
Oh no. They didn't win, but it felt one. It was my first time back since last season, so I got to see everybody. Um, and it was my first time doing media, so I didn't really know that piece. And you if you've covered media, like your first time in the space is always like it's a little weird because you don't really know, you don't know the people, and you don't I don't know, it's just weird. But I think the Wizards coach, I think I don't like saying people need to be fired, but I think that they need to figure out a way to get a solid lineup, even though Bilal Coulibaly came back from being injured, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. Ah,
Well, it's still early. You want to see, look, after 40, 50 games, you want to see a set rotation and guys growing and getting better. And
he
like they're
started
in the
the fourth.
middle.
He started the fourth quarter with, and I was trying to use my phone to record, so I didn't get the quarter right when I asked him the question because I was just like, when you started the fourth quarter lineup with Kispert, Johnson, George, Carrington, and Vukovic, like what was your expectation? What did you think he was going to get out of that lineup? And in the most D way I could ask it. But I messed up the quarter because I couldn't look at my notes because I was using my phone to record. Obviously Alex Starr he had foul trouble. But you put Tristan Vukovic in, Bub Carrington, Keyshawn George, who was your best scorer tonight, Corey Kispert, and then Trey Johnson in the fourth quarter to start it. Did you thought it was just going to be a fast thing, a speed thing to compete with Brooklyn? Like, what did you think? I don't know, child. I think Cam Whitmore needs some more time on the floor. I seen Bia in first person for the first time. She is a piece of a stick. Like I didn't even realize how how skinny she is. She looks like she needs a sandwich. But yeah, I don't know. So I don't know how many more games I'll cover, but I personally like to be there as a fan and not a media, but I'll take what I can get because I ain't paying. I don't know. It's it's kind of this. People are sad in that arena. People are saying it's the worst team they've ever seen.
I mean, it's a young team. How do you
I'm
expect
I'm not bothered by it because they have so much. If you really look at their bench, they have a lot of freaking talent. They just don't know how to put it together. And until they get until they get a big man, they're not gonna be good. They're not gonna be great.
Well, I don't know. I think they need a little bit more than a big man. I think
that's a start. Like you don't have no dominant person defending in the paint. Like Alex is there, he can block, but like he's not I don't think he's the threat that you need. He's not the facilitator that you need as a big man. That's why I really did like Valanciunas, even though he slowed the game down. I liked him because he could still pick and roll. He could still get the ball to the guys to get the on rebound and kick it out. Like Alex is not that guy. He ain't that. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I mean,
no, I agree.
That's kind of where I was going.
They're rebuilding, man. You let go of your cornerstone guys, Lord, a couple of years
Bradley
ago.
Beal, and they did that was a win. Like that's a win. You got rid of Bradley Beal. He still ain't been playing. You got all these picks for him,
right?
But you still need that solid guy. They didn't put the what's the kid that they drafted this year?
I would have never got rid of.
They put him in the G League, and then they just brought him back. Like he cooked in the G League one game or whatever, 1 or 2 games, and now he's like, oh, he's coming back to play when? When he gonna play? How is he going to play? Like leave him there. Sorry,
I don't know.
Leave him there respectfully because
I would have tried to keep Marcus Smart.
Yeah, I do believe they should have kept Marcus Smart, but Marcus probably didn't want to be there.
Yeah, he probably won't be there. Like,
but I do believe they should have kept Marcus Smart for Bub Carrington alone, so he could learn some more.
No, listen. If I'm a fan of that team, I understand. Like you're tired of the losing, but you're in the middle of the beginning of the process, right? Where I think they're trying to figure out who they're going to keep. I heard it's a good draft next year. And hopefully they get lucky, and then but it's you're in the beginning of the process of rebuilding. So the Knicks will just pick on.
I think with the Wizards, they lose, but they never lose enough. As crazy as it sounds, right? Like you gotta actually say fuck it. 1 year, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna lose about 10 games. Yeah, but like for example, I felt like the Wizards always have been a year where like you could get the number 1 pick and it's something for. I mean, obviously the lottery happens or whatever, but like you always never for some reason get it. You always get like you're supposed to get the number 1 pick, you end up with the fucking 5th pick. You're supposed to get the last number 1 pick that they really honestly got was what, John Wall.
Yeah,
that everybody kind of knew that they deserved. Like I feel like if you give them a real shot at the number 1 pick and let them get a guy that's a franchise changing guy, and then you put a big with them, you never know. Like, who's the cornerstone piece for the Wizards right now? You can name about every team. You could tell me. We could go through the list. I can guarantee you I can name about every franchise.
Who they draft this year? What was the kid they drafted?
Trey Johnson.
That Will Riley kid. And
none of them sound like you building around. You sound like you building around them old ass CJ.
You can't build around. I mean, you need CJ, but you can't build.
Yeah, I understand.
You can't do that. You just cannot. So until I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I can't even sit here and Tyrell Tyler will start for the Jets. So back to my whiteboard. Back to my whiteboard with Mike Tomlin.
What's up with homeboy Riss?
Huh?
What's up with homeboy Riss?
Who's Riss?
Aaron Rodgers.
I don't know. I haven't seen. Is he done? Like, is he done for the season? Is that the news, or is he injured?
No, I
Is
didn't
it
hear any
broken?
news. I just
Because I left. I was watching it with my dad because that's my dad. Love him some Steelers. And then I left to go to the Wizards game, so I didn't see. And then my homeboy, he swear he gonna make me like be a fan again. I'm like, bro, I'm done being an NFL team fan. So he on the phone with me and like telling me everything that's happening in the game. I'm like, bro, I don't care. And I keep telling him, I was like, look, if the Steelers want to win, you have to use what was I telling him? I was like, you have to do Gainwell. Like you have to use Gainwell. You have to throw the ball to Gainwell from the outside. So like I'm telling him all this. He was like, yo, you need to be an OC because you call him like exactly what's happening. I'm like, I know. I was like, I already know how they could beat that team, and it's with your running backs. Apparently, Jaylen Warren got hurt too. I don't know what his injury is. Maybe Todd can tell you. But yeah, I don't know. I know Mason Rudolph played. I can't remember. I think he had a couple of passes. From what I remember, I think he passed the ball to Gainwell. I think he passed the ball to DK, but I don't know if he used any of the other players that I know Aaron Rodgers probably would have been able to get the ball to if he was, his normal self. But so I don't know what's going on with Rodgers. I'm surprised I haven't really been on my Instagram today either. So again, like I told already, wide open. That division is up for grabs. And the Ravens could take it. So. Oh, your Rams pulled it out. Yeah, your Rams pulled it out. I had them losing.
Yeah, it was
yeah, I thought the Rams was gonna lose too.
Sam Darnold was just
four of them things.
I mean,
he turned into Scam Darnold. One day and one day only, man. Shit.
Yeah, I'm giving the game ball to the punter though, because he saved us. Putting that ball on the 1 yard line.
Making them have to go 99. Monty, you 1-1 on the weekend. That's why you came in late today, huh? You probably took your time getting dressed.
No, he went to you went to the Chambers? You went to the Chambers this weekend?
Oh, you went to the Chambers. Oh.
Was that this weekend?
No, we had an interesting conversation though.